All right, on that note, we are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. That was a very fun transition if you were hearing behind the scenes here on the Discord. We are doing a fun little, just a random stream here, but we're going to be doing some WWE 2K24 Royal Rumble simulations / predictions for the PLE coming at you this Saturday. So we're going to...
Shit, right?
Yes.
What?
We're going to talk about this stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'll talk about it for a little bit, and then I probably do have to go to bed. But all right, I'm down.
You had no idea what we were doing, did you?
No, I did. I read.
I read.
I did. I seen what we were doing because I asked Heather.
Oh, okay.
We were bowling, and I asked Heather to be there for a little.
We got the crew with us. We got Heather, JP, Basement, Trek. I do believe we will have another guest with joining us in a little bit.
Gina.
Jesus Christ! I'm going to go to bed. I kid. Yeah, I love Gina. Gina's like a sister to me.
Sister.
So we have a couple. We have actually quite a few of you in the chat. What's going on, everybody? We got Alpha, Clint, Aru, Shinshu, Federico. You guys are doing pretty good. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. When we get to the Rumbles, it's going to be kind of interesting. We're going to have to kind of take a census poll in terms of who we think might be in there for replicating in the match, because they've only announced, what, like 11 or 12 people per Rumble. They haven't announced... really a lot of Rumble participants, only about a third each.
I'm going to say this right now. I think what they have announced is still too much.
Really?
I don't mind. Again, I don't mind. Like, that's 20 people they haven't announced, right? You said a third, right?
Give or take, yeah. I think
I like
that's not bad. 20 people, that leaves a few surprises.
And if it was me,
if AJ Lee shows up, it's fucking retarded.
So
if it was me, I'd announce half the Rumble.
Sorry,
Half
actually,
the Rumble
sorry.
and half the
I
Rumble.
have here updated lists here. Half of the men's Rumble has been announced, so 15
That's
men
perfect.
It's
and
not bad.
10 of the women.
That's perfect for me. I'm fine with that. That's
Half of the
great.
men, a third of the women have been announced.
And if AJ Lee shows up at 30, that's kind of fucking dumb. Those kind of strides they do in the middle of the fucking show.
Big
Well, they-
E will just fucking clothesline her to death. Yeah, she shrugged that shit off. I would die.
Oh
I
my
think.
god, yes.
It's possible.
She did that like a fucking champ.
It is possible.
We're doing the entire Rumble, right? The other matches on the card too.
Oh yeah. Which, by the way, in my wonderful rush, I did download, and I had trouble seeing on the computer screen. I did have to download the Motor City Machine Guns off of the Community Creations, and I have a sneaking feeling that they're not going to look a damn thing like they're supposed to. So you know,
I'm sure.
tis the
I'm
norm.
sure of it.
So actually,
they haven't. The thing that I do like, in something that I don't know how you guys feel about it. They haven't announced who's going to be number one, or
Correct.
who's going to be number two.
I think it's gonna be John Cena.
yeah,
And I have the
I'm pretty
feeling
okay
it's
with
going to
being
be
number one.
John Cena, and he's probably going to last for a
While, yeah.
Yeah.
okay, good.
He's like the biggest tease of.
So
potentially could win.
what should we start with? Should we start with the ladder match, a Rumble?
I think they're going to start. No, the ladder match is good. Let's do it. A consensus.
Bless you.
bookend Rumbles?
Is that how you want to do it?
Well, do you think that's how it's gonna be done?
I personally would have Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens be the main event. However, I am not against. You didn't hear anything I fucking said. I know it's not going to be that
Didn't say
fucking
anything.
way, motherfucker. I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, Connor.
What? I did what? Who are you talking to?
Oh,
who are you talking to
Trek
now?
said it's not going to be.
Yeah, it was basement. You said it.
Okay.
I didn't
well,
say anything.
I'm like,
I was answering nobody.
am I supposed to be scare-roused?
So myself personally, I'd make Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens be the main event. However, I do understand that they would have the Rumble as the main event because it's the Royal Rumble. But then again, we've talked. The Rumble doesn't have to be the main event. I remember back in the 90s that the main event was never the actual Rumble itself. It was always the World Championship match, which
Okay,
made
so
that match more important.
who is voting for Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens as the main event of ours?
Probably just me, and I'm okay with it.
Heather? Heather?
It's kind of difficult to say. I mean,
Look, let's get this straight. The women will never main event a Royal Rumble.
Well, the
until
Women's
it's
Rumble
until
did.
it's 2 nights.
I'm
That
pretty sure the Women's Rumble did.
Yeah, the 1st
Mhm.
time it did, yeah.
did it though?
Yeah, because that's
Yeah,
when
That's
Ronda.
when Ronda showed
That's
up.
when Ronda showed up.
Yeah, 2018.
Fucking
So,
ESPN blew up the fuck up.
Ryan the heel, I actually think Cody versus Punk. Isn't it Cody versus Kevin Owens?
it is.
Yeah.
I don't
Cody
want to
versus
see
Kevin
Cody
Owens.
versus Punk. I really don't.
Cody
I
versus
really-
Kevin Owens ladder match should be a good match.
It should be
Yeah.
a good match, but
I don't want to see Punk anywhere near the title. Sorry, I don't fucking care. And you can fucking argue with me. Well, Punk's fuck off.
So I'm okay with Kevin Owens and Cody ladder match main eventing what we do. It's either that or the men's rumble. And if you don't do that last, then you do it first. The Cody versus
I mean,
Kevin Owens.
But again, this is a consensus. I'm okay.
I say I love the progress we've made so
If
far.
everybody thinks, based on what you think's going to main event, I'm basing it off of what it should be. But I think it should be. It could be. But again, it's up to you guys.
What should be could be.
I know. The Royal Rumbles. One of the Royal Rumbles is kicking off. The show. That's a given.
The women's rumble should kick off the show.
Oh my god.
yeah, that's going to be the women's
Yes.
rumble.
I think
Yep.
we're all in consensus there, right? So let's just do
Yeah.
that match first.
I
Mhm.
disagree. I think the tag match
Ah,
might
you
open.
fucking-
What the fuck about you're outruled?
I love how he's actually running.
No, actually, I actually do agree that the women's rumble. I was thinking about it. Actually, I was back and forth while you were all talking, and originally I was like, tag match to open, then you do the women's rumble, then you do the world title match, then you do the men's rumble to close. But I could see them doing the women's rumble at the opening because then you can fucking hype up other shit from the women's division throughout the entire night and like backstage segments and shit like that.
Is
So-
this an actual poster of the fucking?
I think it is.
The thumbnail,
Ah,
yeah, minus the obvious addition we
Yeah.
made.
Yeah, the thing down in the middle.
Ticketmaster?
All right, what do we start with? The women's rumble here.
Women's
Yeah,
rumble,
let's,
yeah.
do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Who do you?
So,
who,
do, you
now,
need, do you need one of us to pull up a list of the? You
Nope. Here's the thing, though. All right, so I have.
gotta download that man woman.
Yeah, Jordan Grace.
So I did. So that was what I was gonna say. Going through like the rumor mill, and whatnot. This is gonna be fun. You know, I was trying to figure out like who could possibly be in the women's rumble match, and I would say Jordan Grace is probably the only real rumored name to be coming back, or be joining in. But let's customize those participantes. All right.
Clint said Lita. I think we're probably gonna get Trish Stratus, since she's still fucking kicking around.
Local talent.
Yeah, you might get Michelle McCool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we
you
go.
might get shitty bang bang too.
That'll be the match.
Who are you? What?
Nothing. Just fucking do it.
All right, here we go. So
Oscar's stalker.
going through the.
Oh my god.
We might get Asuka back.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right, so
coming
Nia
back.
Jax is
And
entered.
Becky Lynch.
I don't know if Becky's coming back.
Bailey.
She's gonna be in Indianapolis this weekend, so
She's got to
How
drop.
do you
Charlotte
know? Do
Flair.
you hang out with fucking Becky Lynch or?
He's the
I
stalker.
saw reports all day on that she's gonna
I,
be there.
you know
I saw
what?
more than one
You know,
person
and
report.
who said these things?
Well, let's just assume she is, right? She's a pretty good.
And that's
ad.
fine. But who? In reality, who said these things?
Wait, do I not
Fightful's
have
been saying
Naomi?
that. Pro Wrestling
Fightful-
Unlimited's been saying that.
John Ross Sapp can lick my taint.
You know what, JP? Let me have
Yes,
this,
yeah.
okay? I'm so fucking tired of you giving me crap because I come in with scoops. You know what? Let it go.
I am not gonna let it.
Listen.
No,
JP
all you
just wants his.
fucking do is give me crap.
JP just
Yeah,
wants his
what's the
track.
I'm just telling you, don't believe anything he says.
JP just wants his taint licked. That's all it is at the end of the day.
That's part of it.
All right, let's see. See, I can already tell. All right, so Bianca Belair.
I think Jade's coming back too for the Rumble.
That's a given because they need to do something with her and Bianca Belair.
Liv Morgan.
That's already starting
They've been
to get fucking
teasing that.
annoying.
They've been teasing it, not teasing it so horribly.
What
They
about
just keep
Cora
fucking-
Jade?
Why am
She
I-
left and came back with massive breasts.
Cora Jade
Roxanne
is
Perez.
Cora Jade. I mean, they're probably gonna have Roxanne Perez.
Mhm.
Will be there. It's about time for her to come up to the main roster.
I think Masha
No.
Slamovich is going to be in it.
Such a
No.
fucking great name. I don't
It is-
even know what to say.
She is a terrible wrestler.
I
If you
don't
ever
care.
seen
Well,
her
she's
fucking wrestle, she is horrible.
The name,
she's
though.
worse than
TNA Women's
Mercedes.
Champion, so it won't surprise me.
She's a what?
She's the TNA Knockout Champion, so it
No,
won't
she's
surprise me.
not.
They've done that the last 3 years.
She's
Yes, she
not.
is. Yes, she is. She
Tessa
beat Jordan
Blanchard
Grace
did.
for it.
Didn't Tessa Blanchard just beat fucking
No.
Jordan Grace?
No, it was
No,
Masha.
Masha beat her.
She was on NXT with the title.
Who?
Masha.
Masha.
When the fuck was she on NXT?
Last week.
What? I didn't see her, and I watched the shit.
Shoulder.
That just goes to show how much I give a shit about Masha Slamovich.
What a great name is all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I think it
I
is.
hope she wins the Rumble.
She is horrible.
Sounds like a Russian Hulk Hogan.
She's an idiot.
Russian Hulk Hogan.
She is essentially she's nothing but a big titted fucking.
All right, you had me at big titted.
Yeah, I'm paying
It's
attention.
not great. She's
Do-
a
do
big
we-
titted Sasha
Do we
Banks.
do we think Asuka and Becky Lynch would be in this Rumble?
I do believe
Yes.
it. I don't know about Becky Lynch, but I will say
What about that
Recently re-signed a contract with them, so.
what about that tag team that they brought up to wrestle at the pay-per-view? Those two black women? I can't remember their names.
No,
fuck
Lash
off.
Legend and
Lash Legend,
Lash Legend
and
Jakara Jackson.
just terrible.
I know, but do you think
BFAB is
because
probably gonna
they...
be in-
B-Fab will be in there.
All right, hold
I
on.
thought BFAB was a man.
No.
She looks like a man. She look like.
I don't know what she... I thought this was an actual like, man wrestler.
Look like a man.
Let's see. I think I selected pretty much all the big ones. Do we think Carmella could come back?
No.
No.
I don't think she's ever coming back.
Drop foot.
What?
And I don't think it's just because of the drop foot. I think she's gonna want to spend the time with the kids.
Yeah.
She might come back for a. She might. I don't know, but we'll see.
I'm just looking to see if there's any names I missed. Do you think they'll throw?
There's-
Do you think they'll throw Nikki Cross in as part of the Wyatt Six?
Possibly.
Oh, I think
Maybe.
they throw in Chelsea Green.
Gail Kim might be in it.
I
Oh, what else was it? Bianca? Yeah, Bianca. All right, let's see
Yeah.
here.
Nia Jax, my
Fucking
favorite.
Nia Jax.
Nia-
Sorry.
she-
Nia Jax.
she is.
says-
Okay.
She's definitely.
I
in it.
haven't been paying
Charlotte's
attention.
gonna be there. That's one of the
Yep.
fucking reveals that they shouldn't have
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
done.
Exactly.
Our
Yeah.
Do
truth.
we see Alexa coming back?
I don't think our truth is gonna be it. What did you say, Trek?
Alexa Bliss.
I don't know, man.
She's
We'll
been
see.
gone for a long time.
Well, they've all been. Well, both of them had drop foot, so I'm not gonna fucking again.
But when does the foot stop dropping?
It doesn't.
Ask Scott Steiner. It never does.
It's in
never
perpetual
does.
motion. I think we got all the names in here that we really.
Drop foot is nerve damage.
Once
Yeah.
it drop, it just don't stop.
Oh my god. I'm making fun of people with a fucking issue.
It's just- yes, I am.
That's your dick.
Let me have this.
No.
I guess it really doesn't matter who I would be.
What?
What?
Who you're gonna be?
Well, to select for the fucking Rumble.
Oh, God, Connor.
There we go.
One more time.
Cool, we're good.
I really don't care about the women's rumble.
I don't either, if I'm honest.
I love how you say that right before.
Yeah, so that's good to get this the match I care about the least out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I don't know how to react. All right. Who are our picks that we had down on the card?
I don't know if we did the Women's Rumble, did we?
We did not.
Oh, we didn't? Shoot.
I'm guessing. Well, you might have to switch it over to the actual match. I mean, man.
What?
You have to take it up to the thumbnail so we can fucking see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go.
What number do you think is going to win at the Rumble?
The Women's Rumble?
Yep.
I don't give a shit.
23.
27.
23.
What?
I don't know who's gonna win the Women's Rumble.
I don't either.
I know
Charlotte Flair?
Is Charlotte Flair?
Yeah, she's probably odds on. And she probably won't come out until like 21 or something.
If not Charlotte, I can honestly see Bianca winning it.
And if she wins it, I'm going to quit watching WWE.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Why, in what world, why would they have Bianca win the Royal Rumble?
She has to finish her story.
Oh shit, Asuka's first.
There you go. It's just some guy like creeping behind her.
Oh,
Why would they have Bianca win the Royal Rumble?
Former women's champion. She hasn't won it before. She
You
hasn't
know
been
what?
involved in the main title scene for the whole year.
Federico? I could see Bad Bunny.
So you want to
In the
know
Royal
why
Rumble.
they're not? It's because Jade Cargill is going to eliminate her.
Because it's going to be revealed that Bianca was the one who shoved Cargill.
Oh, I'm
off
sure.
of it.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do something with that, and that would make honestly an infinite amount more of sense. Or unless Jade goes immediately after Naomi.
yep.
But either way, I don't think it's like. I highly doubt they would do Bianca, but at the same time, I could sort of get it.
I can't see them doing Charlotte Flair and like Drew McIntyre. Or Charlotte Flair and John Cena as both winners. That's too much in the same direction.
John Cena's not winning.
All right, number 1 is Asuka. Number 2 is Shotzi. Poor Shotzi.
Is she like she's injured, right?
Mm-mm.
No,
She's
on
back.
NXT.
She's back. She was just wrestled on NXT. They have her back on NXT.
I think she's decent. Shotzi.
She got her hair back too.
I liked her better when she was rocking that 5-year-old
Spiky
boy
hair.
look.
Well, she only did it because her sister's battling cancer.
She should have did it for Will Smith's wife.
Oh, jeez.
For all my alopecians out there,
So that's not why she did it.
You
I
said-
know. I know
I
what she
know
did.
why. I get it. Becky should not win the Royal Rumble. Becky should never win the Royal Rumble. She doesn't. I don't even think Charlotte Flair needs it. On.
No, neither
No,
of them.
Charlotte
really
does not.
win it.
All right, here we go.
The winner of the Royal Rumble should be somebody that is next in line to be that person they're ready to, or is that person that they're going to push.
I'll be
Man,
honest.
it might be Jade Cargill. I hate it, but after you just said that,
He is not ready.
God, no.
no, she's not even ready to be on TV, but she is.
Oh, no, she's not right now. Oh, here we go. Well, fucking A.
When was what? When,
Charlotte, number 3.
No,
She pushes shots the other way.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte was number 1.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
No, they're going to save her for a little later.
she's going to be in the final.
She's a good way to pop the crowd once they.
Well, remember what they did last time with Naomi?
Yeah, because Naomi was never going to win the Rumble. That's,
She was in at number 2.
I think I'd make. I think I'd do what we did and have Asuka enter first.
Like a
Good
return.
crowd pop. You get somebody that can stay in the match for a while.
Oh,
No.
Nikki Cross from the 6, the Wyatt 6.
He crossed for the 6.
From the 6. Listen,
So, Clint, you have to. I don't know what you're saying. When was that?
oh,
JP?
bye, Becky.
That was a long
Fine,
time.
then
Yeah.
he-
She got fucking tossed.
He's
like
a new Santino
hot
Marella.
garbage. Hot garbage.
I thought you were gonna say
Drew
hot
or
goblin.
Santino saying he wants to be in it too. He wants to be in. He wants his daughter to be in the women so they could set the record for father and daughter.
Trish Stratus.
Stratisfaction.
Charlotte's won the Royal Rumble, don't
She has.
Why would she need to win it again?
Why not?
Do you like just?
Who has?
No, I'm asking. Charlotte's
No, I
won it,
didn't.
so that's already
No,
been
I-
done. They
Right.
don't need to do it. That's all I'm saying.
There's a lot of repeat offenders.
Yeah.
There are.
Cody, for God's sakes.
Yep.
Up next, it's the Queens of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Throw out the chat. Let us know.
Wasn't there like a big or relatively well-known like indie woman signed to WWE recently? I'm talking like last 6 months.
Julia.
Okay. Do you think they're gonna just rocket ship someone like
She
that?
already won the title.
Oh, I mean, with her, they could.
They-
She's ready.
She already won the NXT Women's title.
The only reason she's in NXT right now is to get used to the American way of doing things.
Yeah.
Is Tiffany Stratton gonna be? She holds the title, right?
Yeah, she's
She
a
is the
champion.
champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So neither her nor Rhea will be in the match.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Fair enough. I mean, the big money match really is Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, but do you
Yeah.
need the Rumble to get there? I don't
No.
think so.
We don't think so, but there will be the fans out there of, oh, well, she's back and they're just going to hand her the title now.
Well, there is talk of her getting there.
It's a meme that's known as Charlotte in the Bank,
Oh, I
where she
forgot.
just walks in and cashes herself in.
I can honestly tell you right now,
Here's one of my
Yeah.
favorites to win.
they can,
One of my
yeah,
favorite generals.
yes, I do see, because there is talks of her and Rhea having a match.
Yep.
I've heard that. Do I
Oh.
believe it?
Oh, there goes Baszler.
With the way they
Right,
both feel,
Ryan,
I see it.
we did discuss, and we will get to it when we do the men's rumble, about Joe Hendry. I think we're all in the same mindset that he should be in the rumble.
Yeah.
Surprises
Oh,
that-
there comes Jade.
But we're
I
all-
want them to
uh,
set it up that they mention him, and then he shows up in the Rumble.
Yep. I like that.
This Royal Rumble match, I don't know who's winning this Royal Rumble match. You gotta remember, it's AI shit, so.
Is
But
it?
who's winning the real one? It's either going to be Charlotte or Io Sky. One of them
Well,
two.
Io Sky in our game just got eliminated.
I really don't know when it comes to the women's rumble who's going to win.
Yep.
Because I haven't been paying enough attention to kind of. Yeah, there's certain money matches, but you can get to them without the rumble. So, I don't know.
Plus, it's the first time you'll have two women's mid-card champions in the Rumble, too.
Exactly.
I mean, I think Bailey will be one of the final four competitors.
Hey, what's her name?
Fucking Nostradamus asshole. It's Barry.
He's Nostradamus.
There was almost Mountain Dew all over the place.
That's great.
It's basement. You don't know how I got these scars?
Oh god, I can't go back down that path. That fucking shit was destructive.
Zero
That's all.
popularity. You $2,500.
Put a smile on a young boy's face.
The best part was nobody could hear you, so just you're,
I couldn't speak.
you're like, it's like can't talk, must speak in broken
I think
sentences.
Liv Morgan will be one of the final four.
I hope not. I've heard rumblings they're gonna put her and Raquel together and put them in the tag team division, which I'm all in favor
Yeah.
of.
That's better suited for Liv Morgan.
I just put Liv Morgan in the back and catering and closet and just let it go.
Have her be.
Oh,
Have her be the advertisement bunny.
oh god, yes. that was great.
Hey,
If you guys don't know
Hey.
what we're talking about, Connor on his
Shh, yeah, I did
his
nothing.
channel,
no,
did a
fine.
live stream.
Yeah, it was great.
2K GM mode, and it was a big failure.
Yeah, well, which is funny because right before we got on to get there, I tried it out again, trying this time, and then I actually followed the pattern and realized like the GM mode is fun. It really is. It's enjoyable, but like if you try to think of it from like an actual like an actual booker like build to a pay-per-view and rivalries and shit, it is not
Don't you
that.
think that's like a huge fundamental flaw?
So like for
an actual game.
For example, there's like little like side missions and side bonus things that you do if you book things a certain way.
Cargo getting rid of Charlotte Flair.
That's a biggie. Oh, and Bailey's gone too. Oh shit!
That's
There goes
another
that.
match that
Jesus
I-
Christ!
There goes Natalia.
Body's
I
flying.
think that personally, I think Charlotte's going to eliminate Jade Cargill.
I
Well-
can see that being a WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
They're
not
gonna
going
tease it,
They're gonna tease it, but I
but
It would be one of those. It would be one of those throwaway matches.
It would be not a good match.
But like I've
No.
had like literally I've done like interferences out the asshole. I've done self-promotion and advertising only. That's the only two. No, I have done call-outs. I've barely defended my fucking tag team titles, and I picked pretty like a pretty low-scale roster, but no one's left me yet, despite not fulfilling all my promises. And she has arrived.
Hello.
She entered number 10.
I wouldn't be surprised if he isn't in the Rumble.
Yeah, he is back.
That's
He
true.
comes out it, and
But
It's a woman.
but the GM mode is very like once you kind of figure out the rhythm and the rhyme, it's not what you would think it would be like.
You
There
get
are
on up
elements
in
to it.
bobsled time?
What's that?
Do you get on up in bobsled time?
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme.
You want to kiss my lucky egg?
hey, that's a good fucking movie. Right?
I
love
got
that
your dad
movie.
son.
That's why we're recording it.
Such a
I,
good movie.
like, I don't know a single person that was like anywhere in our generation that doesn't love that fucking movie.
Such a good family film.
That
Yes,
movie
it is.
came out when I was like a kid.
408.
When I was back in my day.
Listen, you son of a bitch.
Listen, you whippersnapper.
I was
Don't let me beat you with my
Listen here,
sundial.
you damn kids.
I was 21 when that movie came out.
Did you feel the rhythm?
I
Back
did.
then, I got a cigarette with my hamburger order at McDonald's.
It was
Right.
definitely my most favorite John Candy movie.
What's that?
Oh God, no.
Aside
Hands
from
down.
the Bucks.
I think trains, planes, and
No,
automobiles.
hands down, best fucking John Candy movie is Great Outdoors.
Yes, it is.
Summer Rental is really good too.
There it is. There's a
Summer
handful of
Rental's
really
good.
ones.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is good too.
Uncle Buck
Uncle
is
Buck's
good.
good. Yep.
Yeah, Uncle Buck's one of my favorites too. It was just good all around. I miss him and I miss Chris Farley.
And Gina, who's winning the women's rumble? What the fuck was that? Who's winning the women's rumble?
Rhea Ripley. I don't fucking know.
She's not
He's
even.
not in it.
Not in it.
He's a champion.
Champion. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I haven't watched wrestling in so long. Give me some options,
It's
because like,
Charlotte.
I don't.
Let's pick Charlotte Flair because that's who's winning.
Jade
Wait,
Cargill.
is
He's
Charlotte
coming back
back?
at the Rumble.
Yep,
yeah, she's
gonna be
coming
on
back.
Rumble.
Then Charlotte, 100%. She's
Yep.
coming back.
So basic.
That's who I picked in our chat.
He's being Las Vegas smart, basement.
Asuka's holding her own. She's number 1 in this, by the way.
I feel so bad for Asuka after seeing that fucking tweet.
Yeah.
Like, fucking stalkers are horrible.
They
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
Oh god, we gotta keep your nails.
It's
Oh, you're talking
ridiculous
JP.
It's ridiculous how like
What?
common sense fails, like eludes some
Yeah.
people. Like,
Man,
it's
people
really-
already mentally
Not,
fucked.
it's not that common sense eludes people. It's stupidity eludes. Or
I think they're also mentally fucked up,
I
man.
need it down.
Okay, but stupidity is basically the same thing as me saying that common sense eludes them.
yes, you're right. So what I meant to say.
I'm more inclined that they're like
Fucking
Chicken
retarded.
head.
mentally fucked up.
See,
Yeah.
I think that was just the equivalent of like the, oh, bless your heart.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's people think it's okay because
they love them and nobody else can love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those are the
Basically-
ones that are so scary when it's like, I love you, you're mine, nobody else can love you, you're mine.
Yeah.
I want to wear your skin.
Hey, look at the guy who
It
wanted
puts
to go
the
after
lotion
Mandy
on
Rose.
his skin. Right? Yeah, the one that broke in the fucking...
Oh, they
Who
broke
was
into their house. Yeah.
That's fucked. Fucke.
As like a normal thinking person, I can't
Wait
wrap
a
my brain
second.
around how you would like get
What
to
am I
that
thinking?
point where you think, shut the fuck up. Where you think, dark humor included, but how would a person get to that point where they think that this is normal?
They live
Because
in a
they
world
say-
of delusion because they are unmedicated and undiagnosed schizophrenics.
Yep.
We're good people.
No, half of these people, because some of them, because they liked one of their tweets, now they think
They're
that
obsessed
they're
with
obs-
me.
yes.
They're part of my world. The person doesn't even know who you are.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay,
It's called
so here's the
delusion.
thing.
It's
God,
not. Hey, don't
like
knock it till you try
I
it.
get like I get it's
My name is
mental,
Delusion.
It's all about like mentality, right? But for like me, okay, I've been completely obsessed with like actors, singers, whatever.
Somebody call the
But
police.
I was gonna say,
I
put her
would
on the
never-
list.
No, but like I would never.
Ignore
get
the
to
pubes on the
point
jar,
where I'm,
looking.
Like, I would never get to the point where I'm like, I want to wear your skin.
Again,
I'm actually like,
Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm the
I
opposite of that.
remember a few years ago, I had a full-blown conversation with both Lana and Charlotte on Twitter. And it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Why are you
Like,
Lana's tweeted something out about beauty lasting forever. And ugliness is just unfortunate for you. And I was like, well, you know what? Sometimes that beauty is followed with stupidity.
stupidity?
Yeah.
Competitiveness. I rest my
Maybe
case.
it's been a
I couldn't
long-
say anything.
Yeah, I've had 4 hours of sleep because of one
The
day. Alright?
gummies are taking over.
I have not
You
had
must
one
not-
crack. I only had 4 hours of sleep because of my child.
Wendy has not. We had to take her to the hospital today.
Yeah, I've seen that. I'm glad
Yeah, I
it's
saw
like
that.
nothing. I'm glad it's
No,
like
she's
nothing.
alright. She's fine. She's just coughing an awful lot.
Yeah.
All of that
Like
shit's
that-
going around here too, man.
I don't even
like,
think
the
I'd
school is
go up
infested right now.
I don't even think I'd go up to like a celebrity if I saw them somewhere. Just don't care.
So
Well, here's the thing. Back in the day, I probably would have, but like now that I'm kind of able to put myself in their shoes.
Hey, I saw that picture with you and Sir Card in the basement.
Well, he's a beautiful man.
Yeah, he is the best celebrity ever.
well, I've met 3 wrestlers in my life. I've met Mark Henry.
Sexual
Me
chocolate?
too.
I've
I met Mark Henry too. He is amazing.
Didn't he say
Mark Henry, we were drunk and on the streets of Austin, and he was standing right behind me. Remember, I told you this story. That man is fucking huge.
I would
No,
be.
yeah, he's-
Well, he is.
He's bigger than my fucking house.
You know what though? It's not just girthy. Like he doesn't look like he's that tall.
It's not
on-
just
on-
Girthy was not the right choice of words.
Shut up. He doesn't look like he's
Your
that
segment
tall
called
on
Back
like TV, but he is so fucking tall. I was
Yeah,
blown away by how tall
yeah.
he is.
Not girthy.
And Mark Henry's got some good girth.
No matter
I'm
what
sure
way.
he probably does. Have you seen his
He's-
body?
He's
And I-
6'5".
I've actually sat in an airport. LA Knight was on one of my flights. Or Eli Drake, as
He was known at the time.
known at the time. He was on one of my flights. And he looked nervous. He's like, I hope they don't notice me. I mean, I noticed him, and I said hey, and whatever.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was sitting next to me or whatever.
There's a big difference between like, just saying hello to them or being like, oh,
Yeah.
holy shit, you're Charlotte Flair.
Yes.
It's so nice to meet you. Versus going up to them like, oh my God, you're Charlotte Flair. Can we have a picture? Can we have this? Can we have that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a huge
Autograph every single one of my possessions right there.
Well,
Yeah,
Uh,
and there's also a big difference between going up and politely saying, listen, I know that you get bugged a lot, but I'm a huge fan. Would you mind taking a picture or autographing something? versus being like, no, we need to take a picture right now. You need to autograph this.
It's your
No.
job to acknowledge me as the fan because I'm the one who pays your paycheck.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, what you
and
do
those
is you
are the
go up
things
to
that-
them and you're like, would you like to take a picture with me?
Yeah. The proper way to do it, people, is you walk up and you tell them, I am a big fan of your work. I am so thankful for you for entertaining me. Have a safe flight and leave it at that.
Walk up
Oh
to
my
them
God,
and you're like,
Roman Reigns, I have the biggest crush on you, but I'm trying to be polite right
Fucking
now.
Christ.
walk up to them and be like, do you know
I'm
who I
gonna tell you
am?
right now, the only celebrity I would probably ever do that to is Jason Momoa, and it would just be that schoolgirl out.
I think if I
Followed
saw,
by my immediate thud when Heather fucking passes out.
I think I would. I think honestly, if I saw Roman Reigns, I'd just put my finger up.
Yeah.
in the
Where?
distance.
Oh,
And
never mind. Never mind.
that's it. And then I'd walk away.
Well, we said put it up. I wasn't sure where.
And then
middle
he
finger.
stands there and does this, and he goes,
And
Like,
our eyes meet, and that's it.
Yeah, don't do it with 4 fingers.
Put my middle finger up.
I have to say,
Or
though,
make sure it's the correct finger.
I have to say,
yeah, you
though,
walk
like,
up to him and go,
out of all of the wrestlers that walked past us when we went to that event, I don't know, it was like back in like 2014 or something like that. Austin was still pretty young. But out of all of the wrestlers, they just walked by us. And then Mark Henry was the one that noticed, but I think he noticed more because Austin was like 10 and he was getting pushed against the gate by like a bunch of 300-pound fucking 30-year-olds. And he was getting crushed, and Mark Henry stopped, and he's like, "Hey, what the hell, man? Like, he's just a little kid."
Yeah.
Say his name.
Yeah.
He'll appear.
Right?
So, but FYI on the simulation here, we got we're on number 25. Asuka, who's been in here since number 1, is still going strong.
That's so strong.
get a limit. Oh! Don't.
Let's see my baby. No, shut up. I don't want the sound on. No.
No, what the shut off? No, what the sound of?
You went completely boring.
Remix.
I was broken for a minute, okay?
Dude, she went full on
Don't
Mort.
want the sound of no. I don't want the sound of no.
Oh, God.
That's,
We need just a
Sideaway
segment.
says Cena is like the only big name going into the Royal Rumble that doesn't have some kind of feud with someone. McIntyre, Punk, Rollins, Reigns all have beef with each other, and it's going to take the eye off the prize.
What?
Yeah, no, I get what he's basically saying that Cena is like we discussed this. He's kind of like that dark horse where if you want to use the Royal Rumble as him getting into a feud, he's the one guy that you could. Everybody else kind of has something going on. Yeah.
Well,
I
you know
do
what,
think
like-
Drew McIntyre is the choice.
And we also have to remember that they do WrestleMania 2 nights now. So just because, like,
I
let's
still
say,
think Roman.
because, like,
and Rollins
But
are
they've
well,
also.
okay, but let's just say, okay, so everybody's expecting Cena to win because obviously it seems last year. So, but they could throw everybody off by not having Cena win, and Cena's still in one of the main event matches at WrestleMania.
What was
I
gonna s-
don't think Cena's gonna win, and I don't think he's gonna be in a main event match.
And I
He's-
also want to change my answer for the women's Royal Rumble. I forgot that Jordan Grace is the winner, and I think that they're going to make her
No.
Muscle and Fitness magazine, Jordan Grace.
Yeah. And I also fucking hate the fact that they announced her before the Rumble.
Yeah.
Yes, that was my argument.
Wait,
Dirty Dom, if you think Dirty Dom is winning, what are you trying to say, Byron? I don't give a fuck if Dirty Dom...
Dirty Dom has been announced for the Rumble.
Who cares?
Well, we're gonna do the
Dirty
Rumble. We're
Dom
gonna make it
couldn't
known.
even win the fight against the STD test from the fucking doctor.
He's going to be in the Rumble.
He's been
We
to
are-
prison.
yes.
He's been to prison. That's where the STDs came from.
This is why we need a segment on the show called "This is what Gina said" or something like that. We can put stuff like in there.
I say Gina's bringing out all the stops this evening.
English Gina said.
There you go.
Incomprehensible because she turned into Mort for a second.
It's Ibo.
No, I don't want that noise.
See, I think Byron Cutler. I think that if you're gonna announce people for the Rumble, which you should, I think the sweet spot is like 10 to 15,
Agreed.
Yeah.
and leave half the Rumble unknown. If now they've announced enough for it to be 16, please don't announce anymore.
No,
Yeah.
let it all just happen.
It gives you more wiggle room creatively too. Like if shit hits the fan
Well,
or
you
somebody
know-
gets injured.
My
like the first
personal
time.
opinion, when you start announcing people before the Rumble, it takes all of the magic out of the Rumble.
Yeah.
Because
It's
the whole
fine to
point
announce-
of the Rumble.
It's fine
the
to
whole
announce
point
people.
of the Rumble. I'm sorry.
It's fine to announce people everybody thinks is going to be there anyway.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
More obvious. Yes, absolutely. Fine, announce
When you
that.
have people coming that are entering into WWE and they're supposed to be like this big surprise, but then you announce them a week before the Rumble, that takes all the magic out of the freaking Rumble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense at all for them to
And
announce.
the last time that they had like a magical Rumble was when AJ Styles debuted. And that's because nobody fucking expected him to be there.
I think Edge's return was bigger.
Edge's
Edge's
return.
return was one, yeah.
For me, AJ Styles was the biggest pop I've seen.
Well,
for
the
me,
only-
AJ's
in the Rumble.
The only reason
Yeah.
I feel bad because I remember watching it live, and the only reason I say Edge's is better was because AJ had the terrible, shitty camera work
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
his debut in the Rumble,
Yeah.
where they kept the
Fucking
focus
Kevin
on
Dunn.
Roman. Well, they kept the focus on Roman's face for like 30
Yeah.
seconds, and then he showed up, so it kind of took the wind out.
You see Roman going, who is
Yeah,
that?
it's fucking.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
Who's Osh?
Then they had,
I mean,
then they had to ask,
still-
they had to ask fans if they caught any of the Titantron instead. So Portuguese fans caught an incentive for them. So
But
I'm still saying AJ.
I think Edge though. Nope, sorry, I'm gonna say Edge. I think Edge is.
well, it didn't help that
Edge
Connor
is
the
pretty
same thing
fucking
happened.
big.
Edge coming back
same
at
thing
50.
happened to Edge.
You think you know him?
Okay.
The same
but
thing
here's the
happened with
thing.
Edge, where like that they caught that they missed his first spear because they look at the crowd instead. And Kevin does, no, don't focus on the ring, focus on the crowd. Fuck off, idiot.
I think we are down to the final 8 in this simulated Rumble. We have one
so,
more
like-
person to come out, but we have in the Rumble, in the match right now, we have Asuka, who's been here since number. No!
Oh, no.
Now we'll never know who won.
won. It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
Now you got to do an 8-woman battle royal with all those people that were in
I
there.
don't know who the last one
Yeah.
was.
Well, that's gonna have to
Jordan
be.
Grace.
We're just gonna
Surprise.
take a guess.
Jordan Grace.
Okay, so
Here's
like
the problem
but
with
for-
you fucking doing the. Keeps doing it.
What?
for me though, okay, so like
Oh,
Is he just
For
mad
me,
for the
I-
sake of being mad?
Here's the problem with they keep doing it.
No, he was trying to open the school app on his phone, and it just kept closing on him.
Keep
That-
doing
oh
it.
yeah.
All right, so tag team
but,
title
like,
matches.
You guys were mentioning Edge's return.
You're not
at
gonna
the
do
Rumble,
an
and I-
8-man battle royal? Just do an 8-man battle royal.
I
man.
don't
Just
know
like-
who the 30th woman was.
Wasn't it Jordan Grace?
He just
Nope.
told. Trek just told
Jordan
just
you.
Grace was
told
already
you.
in the match.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Jordan Grace was already in the match. She was already eliminated.
So let's just magically
I thought she was in
hang
the
on.
actual ring.
Asuka wins. Yay.
Yeah.
You can't just assume that.
She was at number
He's
one. She
assuming
lost
her
the
winning.
Jordan Grace.
Okay, so
let's just say it's her.
so you guys
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you guys were talking about Edge's return at the Rumble.
Uh-huh.
For me, while it was a huge pop, that doesn't necessarily qualify as like the magic that I was talking about. And let me explain, okay? Because when I say that, I'm talking about like debuts that you do not expect. And like
well,
in my
then.
brain, and in my brain, that like is like Edge's return is classified under a return, kind of like the Hardy Boys at WrestleMania. You know, it's
Yeah.
a return that you weren't expecting. It's
Yeah.
not a debut.
Well, I was thinking general surprise because like you could use. I was gonna say you could also
Yeah.
rank Cena's return at 08 from the pec tear.
Yep.
That was another big one. Let's see here.
Didn't Randy Orton
But
return?
you're not
at
doing
a
the you're
Rumble
not doing the
too?
8-man fucking.
Holy
battle royal?
shit! Fine.
Jeez.
Ah.
When he
Wait,
closed her.
wait. Was the 30th one? 30th one could have been Nia Jax.
Yeah, you didn't have her in there. She's
not,
gonna
like, not like most girls.
Yes, she's not. That's for sure.
I'm gonna skip entrances though.
Me.
Fine.
I don't give a flying shit if you fucking ever do entrances.
Well, everyone's like, do the battle royal.
Federico. Oh, Federico, how you be?
All right. I have to go back and see who was in the damn thing.
It's
Oscar was one of them.
Raquel, Oscar, Michin,
Hold on.
Naomi.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on. All right, Nia Jackson. Who else? Start from the beginning.
Raquel.
Oscar.
Michin.
Raquel.
Hold on. Raquel Meechin. Hold on. Don't go
Meechin.
too. Hold on. Don't. Fucking.
So I hate the name that
Yep.
William is now like Michin.
Well, that was the nickname AJ Styles gave her over in Japan.
Jordan Grace.
Chelsea Green.
Oh, that makes sense if it was a nickname.
No, Jordan Grace got eliminated halfway through.
Naomi.
gotcha.
What do you have, Barbie? Naomi.
Don't ask.
Cora Jade.
Who the fuck is Cora Jade? God, I haven't watched
She's
wrestling in so
on
long.
She came back with big tits.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
and
She's actually
And
pretty good.
Zoe Stark.
Yep, Zoe Stark was in there. I do remember.
She came back with big tits. I love how that's the only thing that makes it
All you need.
say about
Oh,
that's all you need to know.
that.
All right.
Like the size growth was wild.
Oh god.
It wasn't that big of a development. Trust me.
It was a huge
Hi,
development. Two huge developments.
No.
How are you?
She had two huge developments. Okay.
Oh my god.
Massive
Listen,
throbbing
I have
developments.
to see them to be able to judge. You know how I work.
They aren't,
Look it
they
up,
aren't
look it
that
up.
much bigger than they were.
All right,
Look
back
it
to
up.
action. Back to action.
What's her
Thank
name?
you all for the assist.
Cora
Cora
Jade.
CORAJADE.
PUSS.
Okay, let me Google. Cora Jade's tits.
Oh my god.
There you go.
You're just gonna see what
She
she
had a
looks like
before and
now.
after.
Well, the
Okay,
before
that's good.
is exactly this
If
picture.
if she has no problem just
Well,
googling
okay.
that willy nilly, then I'm curious to see what her browsing search
Oh
history
my
is.
god, they really did get bigger. Holy
Told
Not,
you.
Yeah.
but not to the extreme that you would think.
Well, it's
No.
not, she doesn't look like that teacher from fucking Canada.
But
No.
it still doesn't help to fix her face.
I forgot about that one.
I don't like her face
Why?
Why?
because she looks too Instagram.
That's why she
Michin.
got bigger breasts. To
That's-
something else.
To diverge
That's
from the
why-
cost.
Well, you gotta remember, she's only like 22.
Yeah.
Well, those breasts are less than a year
36.
Oh, so the right one is bigger than the left.
old. Ain't no problem with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not
Fuck
when it's
symmetry.
hanging out of a goddamn swimsuit like this. It looks fucking retarded. Well, okay, I'm gonna send this to you.
Please do.
I'm not gonna say
and
no.
You can see what I am talking about.
No.
I'm not gonna say no.
Hold on, basement. I'm gonna send you titty pictures.
I think he's holding something.
The key to sending him spank thing.
Show me the melons.
They're lopsided, bro. Like,
Oh, cockeyed.
Yeah, that's my game.
Shawn Michaels.
How many did
You could
Gina?
do-
How many did Charlotte go through though?
a lot.
Yeah,
That's
She
what I'm
went, she went through
saying,
what we
like-
call realignments.
she's an
That's what I'm
animal.
saying though.
She's-
Like I'm
More of the
wondering if
time.
the same fucking surgeon didn't do this chick's kids too.
You know what? Okay, to me, that maybe they're just resting different.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, okay.
Leaning over a little bit, yeah.
But it would be one thing if it was just in that picture, but this one they're not resting at all. So
They're standing on attention. I get it.
they're standing no, that one they're resting. This one they're standing on
Which-
attention
which
and they're
one?
still fucking
They only
lopsided.
have one.
RTF resting tit
coming.
face.
They're lopsided.
I think that's
No.
just the shadows.
Oh my god.
We will
They're
banish you to
fucking
the shadow
lopsided.
realm.
I don't care if you want to admit it or not. They're lopsided.
They're not.
We will banish you to the shadow realm.
You
Just
gotta.
like me in the
JP's a
Royal Rumble
boobologist.
match.
JP's a boobologist.
Yes.
I
You know.
banished you to the shadow realm.
No,
Thanks, Connor, for the
I am
video
a
reference.
boobologist.
Welcome.
Heather and I are boobologists. We can appreciate
We are. We
basement.
look at boobies every day.
So do I.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not fans of doing it in public. But
I can't be in the Royal Rumble. I have a broken fucking neck. So.
Oh, Kurt Angle did it.
no, what?
It did it.
The chin got dumped on her head.
Broken freaking neck.
I'm gonna tell you why they look lopsided, Gina. It's the cut of the shirt.
I'm telling you, man.
It could be. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like her though. I don't like her
Jedi
face.
mind tricks.
Ooh, I think she's got a future.
All right, she's got 2 futures.
I haven't seen her wrestle yet, so I'm not.
Really good. She is 22 years old, and she is better than a lot of the roster on the main roster. Already.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure she's a great wrestler, but I don't like her face.
Don't like her face.
I'm saying.
Well, just because what? She doesn't look fucking 38 years old?
No, she looks like she's made on Instagram.
She's only 22.
Yeah, and she looks like she's
Change
over
your
the
face.
plastic
Oh shit,
surgery.
Oscar's gone.
She's not. That is what she really looks like.
That's why I
Stop
don't like
it.
her face.
The thing
The
is that
only
she's
thing
top
that
of the
is
boot.
enhanced are her boobs. That is what she has looked like.
But where does she stop?
Yeah.
You never know. She could turn into Charlotte Flair. Fucking goddamn chameleon.
Chameleon tits, yeah.
Oscar got eliminated.
I mean, I don't like Charlotte Flair's face either, but she's a phenomenal wrestler. So.
Basically, chameleon tits. Wait.
Okay, this is something like Peacemaker would say.
Hold on.
That
Chameleon
girl's
tits.
got chameleon tits.
Yeah, chameleon tits. Why don't you?
I thought Tina was
Well,
gonna
no, I
say
got
she's
these scars.
phenomenal tits. I'm like, well, she's there
John
before.
Cena. Fucking chameleon tits.
When is the new season of Peacemaker supposed to come out?
Oh, it's probably not for another year or
I
two.
saw that they have finished filming and now are in editing.
Oh shit. Okay, a lot quicker than I
God, I
thought.
cannot
Yes.
fucking wait, man. I
It's
love
a
that
skull.
show so much.
Cre-
Show is
I-
so
This is
fucking
why I'm
deadly.
glad.
What's the-
This is why I'm glad we have HBO Max back because I'm watching it without you fuckers. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
gonna tell you right
Same.
now.
Like, I hate it that I can't watch anything with you guys.
Creature Commandos is pretty damn good.
This whole
Yeah.
Rumble got
Telling us
fucked.
what,
'cause
Basement?
I could almost tell you Oscar was gonna win the whole thing, but none of them
More
deserved
likely,
it. Everything got fucked.
My
No,
brand new
they're not.
PS5.
Her and Braun Breaker are not together right
No.
What?
Yep. Anyway, well, you never
Cora
know.
Jade and Braun Breaker were dating.
Oh,
Stop landing on heaven a while.
maybe that's why one of them's
I
lopsided.
don't know if I would date
Oh,
Braun Breaker. He reminds me a little bit too much of his daddy.
All right, so we're down
How
to
would
Chelsea
Heartbreakers
Green,
even look?
Naomi, Jordan Grace, and Nia
Who's-
Jax.
Who's his dad?
No, Zoe Stark. I'm sorry.
Got Rick
One of the
Steiner.
Steiners, yeah.
Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner.
It looks like he would abuse you.
Exactly.
Rick Steiner.
Even if he doesn't mean to, he would still abuse me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Braun
I'm with
Breaker
basement on that.
may be a huge dark horse for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I like him as a wrestler. He just Basement put it perfectly. Like even if he
He's got-
did not
he's got
intentionally
wife beater
mean to,
face.
he's still going to like throw me around like a fucking ragdoll. Wait, maybe I like that.
He's got wife
I
beater.
was gonna say it
face.
depends on. I was gonna say it depends on if you like it or not. Yeah.
I don't
Right.
like wife beater. Definitely don't like that. But
We're down to Chelsea Green, the United
the
States
other way,
champion,
maybe.
Nia Jax, and Naomi. Let's go, man.
You know what the crazy thing is like women always say that they want a guy that's like gonna be dominant and like throw him around and choke him and shit. And yeah, some of that stuff is hot, but to a certain degree.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna pin me down and not let me move at all, motherfucker, no.
Somebody
No.
stop me.
Listen, I'm telling you right now,
I started
Basement,
swinging. I
if
didn't know
you
when to
don't let
stop.
me move, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I just didn't know when to stop. Oh my god, deja vu.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I've been a wife beater in my past.
Well,
Wow, this has been a really
How do you
weird
get deja
conversation.
vu when you're talking? Okay, listen, I'm not gonna take
He's digging himself a hole I can't help him out of.
No, like, this whole conversation I've heard before, including my side of it.
Oh my god.
How did we get here? What have we done?
What is
It's just
for?
like that getting. That's just like that getting
hi,
the
Chelsea
car,
Green.
Elizabeth. Like there's all these women that are like they want so many men to say get in the car, Elizabeth, you know, or whatever.
The
because
fuck?
they think it's
The
hot.
fuck is getting the
But
car,
hell?
Elizabeth?
It's from
What if your name
a
isn't
TV
Elizabeth?
No, listen, it's from a TV show on Netflix, and it was this huge thing all over social media.
What the
Like,
fuck is this?
is the guy that says it, he's like, get in the car, Elizabeth, and the way he says it is like super sexy.
Get in the
But I'm telling you right now, I'm
Elizabeth.
telling you right now that if a guy told me get in the fucking car, Gene, I'd be like, bitch, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Hold on, JP and Heather are frozen.
not.
Damn it.
They're not frozen. They're
We're
just-
not frozen.
Damn, I thought you were frozen for a second on my
contemplating
end.
life right now.
Get in the car, the car's gonna get in you.
How the fuck Naomi beats Nia Jax?
No, she did it. Why does she look like
That's Naomi.
I was gonna say, and her boobs aren't that big.
that? Is not Naomi.
No, that's
But
oh god.
that is Timu.
That's
You
Mayomo.
know,
That's
you know who
Imone.
that looks like? It looks like fucking Tyson O'Neil with a wig on and
Yes.
boobs.
Oh god, what a
Oh my
image.
god. Oh, what did Clint say? Hey, Gina, I hurt my foot with a steel chair before. Sorry about that, bud.
I don't know. Clint's he's an odd guy.
Tag match
He's
next.
very
I mean, that's okay. I like odd people.
Should we do tag titles
That's
next?
why I hang out with you, basement.
Fuck you, trying to
That's why she talks to me a lot. So,
You wanna go? You wanna go there, dude?
Get in the fucking car, Elizabeth.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Ever say that again?
Get in the
Ever.
car. Get in the car. Is what we having for trouble. That's for true.
Oh my god.
Tuesday, isn't it?
So fucking stupid.
And this is why. At what point in time did I ever say that the guy was British?
Well,
He said accent.
It's
and just-
implied.
like, oh, he speaks it all. He
Actually,
speaks
he's
it all.
Mexican or something.
He speaks it all
He's like
sexy, and I just thought like
He's
Mr.
Latino.
Bean.
pictured a Down syndrome man from
No,
England.
he's
I pictured
He's
Mr.
actually,
Bean.
very attractive Latino man.
Can you get the car, Elizabeth?
Hey, Meng.
Imagine
You
Mr.
said Latino and you went Asian?
Hey, Meng, get in the car. Give me
I
my
said, "Get
churros.
up."
I'm going to
Oh,
Taco Bell.
Bitches.
Oh my God.
I
It's just
really
like
would- I
another
could go for
huge
some
thing
Taco
that's
Bell right
popular
now.
on TikTok is the fucking the guy lean. Whether you know what I'm
The
talking
what?
about.
On Twitter
These fucking people.
saying the crew
Oh,
chief.
the guy lean. What the fuck does that mean?
Guy lean.
Not that.
Oh,
Who's the
okay.
guy
It's like
lean?
it's
Crew
no,
chief
okay. It's when
made
like a guy comes up
is
and
the
like
police war.
traps a girl by a wall and then like leans with one hand against the wall. but
Oh,
then
I know what
leans
you're talking
with
about,
The
yeah.
other one,
So,
yeah.
the
either
precursor to
door
rape.
lean
is what you're saying.
or the door lean. That's all over fucking TikTok too. The fucking women are they're literally making their husbands do the door lean.
What the fuck is the...
I don't know. Anyway,
Wait, hold on.
There's a
Have to
trend on
shut-
TikTok where women are making their guys hold their hands like this, and then they're taking their man's hands and going like that and pinning them against the wall.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Okay.
the fuck
Okay,
is
that's the wall lean. The door lean is a whole.
Oh
different
my
fucking
fucking
story.
Christ!
You know what the difference is? One's a door, one's a wall. That's it.
I'm sorry.
That's the door lean. No, that's the wall lean. I'm gonna fucking kill everyone.
What? They're all different trends. Heather
They're all
can
different
fucking vouch
leans.
for me.
Yes, they are.
You think men go home? and say, I'm gonna study my leans tonight.
Should.
Fucking- Well, no.
You should. It's
One of the
hot as
leans.
hell. Why
One
would
of the
you
leans.
not?
Okay, one of the leans is literally the precursor to rape.
no, that's the
No,
wall
it's
lean and the door
not.
lean. Door lean, you still
Yeah,
have a chance.
the wall, the lean where you come
No,
in
the
and you
door
put your
lean
arm
is
against the wall.
contemplating.
Oh wait,
When you
what about
put
the
your
wall?
arm against the wall?
What about the
That's
roof lean?
like there's no escape now.
Wait, what about the? Wait. Is this related to the tax lean?
Which can be hot basement if
Connor.
it's in a certain. If it's in a
Yeah.
certain
Yeah, I mean,
height.
it was so can anything in a certain way, I guess.
All right, bring out the handcuffs. We
JP?
know what basement's into.
Yeah, you're never escaping.
Yes.
Just stop.
What, the tax lean?
Yes, just
Hey,
stop.
this is the whole reason why I come into these
Wait.
streams to just fucking throw everything for a loop.
There's also that ship that does like it's a big cruise line, the Lean Cuisine.
Oh my
That's a fucking TV dinner.
You
Yeah.
are the worst dad joke teller ever.
See, you think that I do it for anyone else's enjoyment other than my own. It's to watch people suffer.
He's in it for our misery. That's
Yeah,
what it
like
is.
you. I don't do this for the righteousness in my heart.
You know,
Not Chris
the lean I'm
Saban
gonna
cover.
do- I'm gonna do the drunk man lean. You ever see those guys trying to get the beer bottles
Oh,
out of the
God.
fridge and it just
Oh,
can't
those are
move forward?
beautiful.
It's like fucking almost. It's the reverse.
Hey,
It's the gravitational pull right at the
so-
very back of the crown of
I
the
am
head.
gonna say this right now. You know Mineral Point,
Yes,
the hill.
yes.
I have literally walked up that hill like this.
Matrixing on the hill.
I am matrixing up at the hill.
There-
because
The last time I went to the St. Patrick's Day parade in Boston, which is a fucking crazy thing, it really is. But I don't go anymore because it's just fucking, it's absurd amount of drinking. Like it's absolutely obnoxious. But the last time I was there, I was walking through to get to one of the local convenience stores that were still fucking open. God bless them. And there was this guy who had a backpack on, but it was very clear there was nothing in the backpack. It was like flat and empty. Like you could quick glance and tell that there was nothing in there. And he just started like leaning his back against the wall like an anvil had somehow like got in there. And his friend, who's just as shit-faced as he is, the guy's starting to go against the wall and he's starting to like slope down like he's gonna go down to sit down position. He's fucking gone. His friend grabs him by the backpack straps and goes, "It's too fucking heavy, man. You gotta let it go, man. You got," and he's like following him down, like going, "You gotta let it go." I'm like, Jesus Christ.
So Asian Boy and Thomas, whoever the fuck that is. So
What the
what's
hell?
your-
New to the channel. Hello.
Asian Boy and Thomas.
That's what.
Okay, first of all, that might be the best name I've seen in a
Ever.
while.
So he asked, "What is y'all's prediction for the Rumbles?" I got Io Sky and
They asked. It's an Asian
For
Boy
the men might
and
it
Thomas.
won't happen, but it's Jey Uso. Jey Uso is not going to win.
Well, that's what he said.
We said
I
Io Sky
understand
or
that, but
Charlotte
he
Flair.
won't even be in the final.
There's Jade
This is the-
Cargill, Io Sky, and Charlotte Flair.
Here is the dichotomy that Triple H has. He is trying to build more than two guys to be main eventers or to be the guy.
The very best.
So there are going to be people upset that Jacob Fatu will not be in the final four.
You know what though? I'm loving the fact that he's building more than one.
I
person
agree.
to be the
Yep.
guy.
I think he has a good problem, but he's going to run into a problem if only because certain fans will be upset that certain people
Well, I
won't
mean,
win. And I
certain
get it.
fans are always upset about something.
Yeah.
They need to
But if you
fucking
create
go
enough
outside and
diversity-
I
do
wanted
the
a Wally, and he gave me a fucking
If
door.
you create enough diversity in your product and
Listen.
balance it enough the right way, you'll have fucking happy fans no matter what, or at least have them some. That's why. Maybe not a great example right now with how they're being booked, but that's why you don't see the Wyatt 6 all the fucking time.
Yep.
Listen,
Because if you
Mason,
do
I'm
it's
gonna tell you
overkill.
right now. I'll tell you right now, if you do the wall lean or the door lean, you're good.
I'm going to jail.
No, you're not. It depends on who you do it to.
Well, walking up, just, hey, can I get your number? Then all of a sudden, creep in, give them no way to escape. It's like
Well,
these
you
are things
don't
you have
do
to do.
it
You
when
don't
you're
understand.
first meeting
Yeah,
someone.
these are things you have to.
Jesus
Well, then, like, thing is,
Sir,
you
that's a
gotta do
vending
it before
machine.
You got to do it before the magic dies.
Sir, that's a vending machine.
Sure,
This
that's
is
the
something that you do
fastest
to
all
like your girlfriend or your wife. You don't just go up to some random girl. And
If it's your wife, there's no perceived threat from the fucking wall lean.
I hope
No,
not.
okay, listen, here.
Then
look
there's no
in-
like,
look-
there's no exciting
look-
aspect
Look
of it.
look in the Twitter chat. I'm going to show you what the door lean is,
I
and
don't-
then
I'm
you'll
just-
understand.
fucking-
The door lean is something that you do to people that you're interested in. The wall lean is for somebody else.
Talking
I
to a
remember.
girl,
I
"Hey,
remember
can you
when we
get-
used
can
to
you get over
use.
by this
I
door?"
remember we used to cut out pieces of shitty paper and really crappy red wrapped candy for our Valentine's Day. and dropped them off in our little fucking mailboxes in our desks at school. And now we have to fucking follow this goddamn Walling shit.
This guy is fucking. He's Heiling Hitler. How's that? Anything?
He's not. He is not. He's leaning on the door. Wait.
He has a nice porn staff.
By the way,
That's what I said.
by the way, I was
That's
saying.
just somebody leaning on a door. It's not even.
By the way,
So-
earlier
Oh
point
my
was.
god, you guys don't get it. You guys
We're
don't
just-
get it.
Oh, I
yeah,
get
where's
it.
the attraction? What if his fucking BO is slamming her in the face?
Then she kicks him in the nuts and runs away.
Just do what everybody does. Axe body spray, you know, the most cheapest,
Cover yourself in-
crappiest deodorant there is.
Why do you smell like an 18-year-old teenager?
Honestly,
Act isn't
Clint,
cheap.
honestly, Clint, I don't play the WWE 2K game. I just watch these guys play it, so there's
So
really
we don't
Technically,
play
I'm not
it.
even playing it either, but technically it's the AI
It's time
going.
to play the game. Dun-dun-dun.
By the way, the YouTube chat has a poll going on who you guys think is going to win this match. Is it the Motor City Machine Guns or is it DIY? 2 out of 3 falls for the WWE Tag Team titles. I don't know why I just all of a sudden developed a southern drawl.
Sounds
I
like
would
Dusty
say,
Rhodes.
Wow.
I think I think Motor City Machine Guns are going to win, and I think that's going to happen at the Royal Rumble. But if they don't, they might have a rubber match at Mania if the match is really good, which it should be.
You see
I
me-
think that's the route they're going to go. They're going to try to
Yes.
extend this. Yeah.
The problem is it won't be a rubber match.
Well, if DIY wins, and then they fight at Elimination Chamber.
This
and then
is,
they'll probably
uh,
win.
It'll be the fourth match.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I'm
Because
not-
they won the titles off of.
I was thinking
I
they
mean,
wanted.
I definitely like the idea of Motor City Machine Guns coming out on top. Just because like they need to build up that new tag team. I mean, they're not a new tag team, I know that, but like the new tag team era of WWE. Because DIY, as much as I love them, but they are
They're the
getting
new
a little
day.
bit older.
Yeah.
Like if they're close to my age, then they're getting there.
Good job, Champa.
They all
you know what?
They all are about your age, y'all.
I would say Asian
Very
And how
boy.
come I'm geriatric and they can still fucking fly around a ring? This is not okay. But
Nick Saban, and Alex Shelley are in their 40s.
Chris Sabin.
Chris
yeah,
Sabin.
Chris.
Whatever. the fuck.
Asian boy
I
and
forgot.
Thomas, I agree with you. Triple H tends to extend things a little bit too far.
Yeah, I could see.
But sometimes, in the end, he gives you what you want.
This is actually the match out of the Rumble I'm
he's
looking forward to
better
the most.
He's better than Vince, so that's all.
God,
I-
yes.
To an extent,
Oh,
Fucking referee, what's she doing, man?
That's one of the bigger problems with this game. The AI is so dumb that the referees actually interfere in the match without interfering
Oh,
in the
it's
match.
the NFL? It's the NFL?
Yeah.
Or sometimes they wrestlers get sucked into the crowd unsuspectingly.
What is this, the NFL? Is there one watching? Have you heard about this?
CFL.
Jerry Seinfeld.
What is that deal with that referee?
So Johnny Gargano is
Jerry
37.
Me too.
Johnny Gargano is 37. Tommaso Ciampa is 39.
Yeah, I knew they were getting up there.
And Alex Shelley and
Age is just a
Chris Sabin
concept,
are
man.
older.
So I'm telling myself because I'm their age. Oh God, Ciampa's dead.
I feel like I'm 98 years old.
Well, fuck off. I'm older than all of you except for
I will
JP
fuck
and
on.
Josh, so shut up. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Do the wall lean. Do the wall lean.
You were so the way you were so sternly like.
Alex Shelley is 41.
Damn, 41.
Oh, Shelley's Frankenstein.
It's like fucking. You can't handle the truth. Like, I don't fuck on.
Chris Sabin is older at the age of 42.
Oh, good
Damn.
shit.
Older than me.
Yeah.
Hot shit.
Well, I got these scars. No one cares.
Oh, jeez.
Nobody did care, but it's fucking scars.
Cost me
you won't
$2,500.
see an
Son
actual-
of a bitch.
You won't see an actual call up, but you'll see somebody there.
Isn't that? Oh, you mean like they'll just show up and then go back to
An
NXT?
NXT call up. You won't see a call up.
It's a showcase.
Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez.
Yeah. She'll be in the Rumble.
She was there last
What
year.
about Obi Femi or whatever the fuck your name is?
Obafemi.
Yeah.
They might.
He is the NXT champion, so
I don't think I would showcase him unless I'm going to call him up.
Either. I would have him just run right through the NXT roster. Right.
Yeah.
You might see Trick Williams.
Yeah, that's what they can.
I could see him coming being a full on call up.
They Triple H and Shawn Michaels think very highly of him.
The way I look at it is you don't need
Very
to
well.
you don't need to call up anybody from NXT until after WrestleMania. They really
agree.
don't.
Agreed.
if you're alluding that Roxanne Perez has already been called up at this point, I think she's the only one I would say.
Yeah, but I don't think she's getting called up. I think she will be at the Rumble.
I think
she
she's
is.
just a spot filler.
I think she's gonna feud with Bayley.
Well, if you call her up, it means you have to do something with her.
Yeah.
yeah, they've already teased a
well,
feud with Bayley.
Let's keep in mind, Connor, that they are building a tag team division down in NXT. So if they're going to call up Roxanne Perez, they're going to call up Cora Jade, and Cora Jade is not quite ready yet because she just came back from an injury.
Have you seen her tits?
Probably.
I don't know. She just came back from
Probably
injury, all right.
Now, if Cora Jade
Mr.
was, if Cora Jade wouldn't have gotten hurt, I can almost
Million
guarantee
tits.
you.
By the way, we're still 0-0
JP,
in
I
this
swear to
match.
God, I'm listening. I promise. Promise
Yes.
I'm listening.
Cora Jade, if Cora Jade hadn't gotten hurt, she probably would have come up at the same time.
Poor JP, man. He's always like so serious about this stuff, and the rest of us are like, "Hey, have you seen my donkey?"
Do you think we're like?
Okay.
Do you think we're approaching an era where like people will start being like, I don't really care for fake breasts?
We're already there.
I'm well past that.
I'm there. Like, I think that we're already there, honestly, because I think we're at an age where people don't really give a shit either way around. Like, boobs are boobs, you know,
Yeah.
as long as they don't feel like fucking giant plastic balloons that you're playing with.
Mine don't
they're
anyway.
good.
Triple H will not change a name unless it makes the character better. Vince changed the name because it's just Vince.
He wanted the IP name.
The
He
same at NXT.
Yeah, he
We're
wanted,
gonna call you Big Tit Cora Jade.
he wanted the marketability to be able to hold the IP, rights of things. But
Vince actually, he really thought his audience was retarded. I gotta say,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
we gotta put fucking, you're gonna lose your second name. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn you into like a
Well,
one-name
you know-
person, and the fucking any booking was
You
dumb
know
as
what the
shit.
problem is like Vince's mind never really quite left the like attitude
No.
/ ruthless aggression era. No,
I actually-
simply in this era, I mean, because like you know
I
those
actually am
goofy names and stuff, it was part of the comedy bits back in like the 90s and early 2000s.
I'm kind of
Whereas
surprised the
past-
Attitude Era came out that well. Was Vince at the helm?
it was a lot of luck.
Honestly, it was a lot of luck and the fact that like he had competition back then, so he was actually listening to the wrestlers' input in a lot of it.
Well, I think they were at that point where they're like, we just got to try anything. Like
Yeah.
when Vince McMahon is up against the wall, he's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he got into that fucking lawsuit with shitting on some woman.
On that note, I'm gonna fill up my drink.
Listen,
Chocolate milk.
That's one thing I'm not into. If somebody tries to shit on me, they're gonna fly across the.
Well, what if they give you a
Hey,
what if they give you a $75,000 Beamer?
Gina,
No.
Gina, let's rephrase that. She allowed him to do it. He didn't
Dressed up like a
force her to
toilet bowl.
do anything.
She showed up with
Well,
the fucking
right.
toilet, the toilet
He
fucking
paid her off.
thing around her shoulders.
Yeah, he paid her. She took the money,
Listen.
and the only reason she complained is because she wasn't getting paid it.
I would love to have that
Okay,
whole
so-
like relationship from start to finish written like a 50 Shades of Grey novel.
I do not want to be in
Oh
the
God,
Rumble.
no! Ew.
It's like,
Listen, so somebody could literally come up to me and offer me $50 million to allow me to shit on my chest, and it is not happening. Like,
well, I'd be like,
Oh.
where do I sign?
No.
What did you eat?
and then I'd be like, hey, basement, we're best friends. They're gonna shit on your chest, and then they're gonna be nice to me.
Hey man,
The answer
for-
to that is corn.
Well, it's the same going in as coming out, so that's not bad.
Ew.
I'm not eating it.
Ew.
$50 million
You're still-
for like
You're still
1
getting
day.
covered in all of that bacteria from the feces.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
somebody
whatever.
else's
I don't have
human
open wounds.
feces. Like, ew.
Okay, for like 10 seconds of someone shitting on your chest. $50 million. Are you kidding
What
me?
are you gonna do if they accidentally have diarrhea?
Then-
He's gonna double.
this
This guy's
guy
gonna
is-
double.
Okay, what I want like the dog cones around my head, so
Oh
nothing
my
can enter.
Gosh.
Here's my question: people that do that shit, how do they like poop on demand?
Well, maybe you just have to hang out with them for a while until it's ready.
I don't think you see.
What did I come back to here?
Hey,
Pooping on
Janelle,
demand.
I gotta poop.
Basement is wondering how they shit on command.
I'm not.
I don't
That
think
was
that's
me.
what happened. I think that when Vince, he would like push a button, you know, the speakerphone. Hey, Janelle, I gotta poop.
Maybe
They,
maybe
had
he's
to.
regular.
They had to schedule it.
I ate a lot of prunes this morning, you know.
Oh god.
So Connor, $50
Yeah?
million. Would you allow someone to shit on your chest? 50 million.
To shit on my chest.
Absolutely fucking
Yeah,
not.
nobody's recording this, right? Just somebody shit on your chest.
I have a lot of
No.
questions.
Yes or no?
Oh,
I need specifics answered first. I need specifics.
Okay, so somebody is going to shit on your chest and then give you $50 million. What more specific do you need?
How much shit it is?
Who knows?
Somebody is
However
going
much
to
them.
poop on you.
However much shit they have.
You can't predict how much shit is gonna happen.
I mean, I think we all prefer it to like a solid log.
Okay,
One or
wait.
two little pebbles.
Yeah.
Listen, none of it. Ew, because like.
I'm thinking.
This is what I said, Connor. This is what I said. What if they accidentally have unexpected diarrhea?
You charge them double.
Well, then I guess we're in a shitty situation.
Literally.
My only question would be, am I allowed to scream and then run to the shower immediately?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you prepare,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, $50 million. Come on. Oh, there goes Gargano. Tapping.
Like,
Even
and
though
are
he
they
broke
gonna
it up.
smear it on me? Because if they're smearing it on me, then absolutely not.
Well, this is like, okay, this is aftermath now. They're gonna turn around and start fucking smearing shit all over my chest.
that was
Oh my God,
anticlimactic.
Back to
Oh.
back.
Yeah, the guns
Never
win.
watched Two Girls in a Cup.
I did. I don't think
Oh,
That's fake. I still think it's fake.
nobody
Fucking
shits like that. It's
disgusting.
soft
I don't
serve.
give a
Fucking
shit.
Anyway,
perfect
I
ice
don't
cream
give a shit
shit.
if it's fake or not. It's disgusting.
are we talking bare chest, by the way?
Yeah, just chest.
I
Just
No,
chest.
no, bare chest.
Never gonna be.
Bare
I
chest.
am never gonna be able
Okay.
to
But
eat
like
soft
you're
serve
the
chocolate ice cream again.
in my mind, the rest of my like body is cordoned off. So
Can
like,
I? Oh, can I?
wrapped
Wait,
in a garbage
I was
bag,
gonna say,
and
can
you just got your chest.
I wear a gas mask?
Sure. There's nothing about not being able to do
This
it.
isn't as bad as it sounds, guys.
I'm telling you, $50 million.
Yeah,
for,
I'm gonna say,
somebody
like-
dropping a log on your
Somebody is
chest.
shitting on you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I've
Listen,
been shit on
you
for
fucking
years at my
money-hungry
work.
whores.
At least they get paid for it. Yeah.
I've done worse things.
Yeah. Same.
Morally
listen.
worse things, probably.
No. This is like as morally horrible
Listen,
How's it
if
morally
you've ever
bad if
been
we're
in-
agreeing to it?
If you're in a position you ever take care of like somebody elderly that's starting to die, you probably fucking
Oh my
end up
God.
with the shit in your hands.
How is
as.
it?
JP, back me up.
How is
For
it? More,
what?
JP is first
Would
in
you
line.
allow
yeah.
someone to shit on your chest for $50 million?
No.
Thank you, Heather. Thank you.
JP did not answer.
Wow.
I said
in
Heather
that
because Heather
situation,
answered.
Heather answered
No.
for both of them.
Yes, JP. Yes. Come to the brown side.
So
No.
okay.
He pulled up the fucking video.
Two Girls One Cup.
Yes,
That's still available. Oh,
it is.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. I thought it was banned.
Oh God,
for
he's
anything.
looking at the video.
Okay. That looks like chocolate ice cream. With
It does, right? That's what I said. It's soft serve ice cream.
Yeah, that's why I said it looks fake.
Oh God, I'm never gonna be able to eat soft serve ice cream from Dairy Queen ever again. I hate
You
you.
know what you could eat? $50 million.
Uh,
So back to the question.
Listen.
All right.
Okay, here's the deal, Basement. So you're gonna have somebody shit on your chest, and then we're gonna split it, okay?
No.
Why would he split it?
Why would I split it?
What did you
Because
contribute to
I'm
the
the
equation?
I don't know.
Moral support. I'm the contributor. I'm the.
Are you the one shitting on him?
No,
Can you
because
pick?
I would not
Can
do
you?
that.
Can you pick the? Can you pick the shitter?
Can you what?
Can you pick the person shitting on you?
For a second, I thought you meant the crowd. I thought you meant the toilet.
I
No, I
say
want to
that.
pick somebody that I can like perceive.
No,
having
pick a baby.
healthy shit.
Ew, the person shitting
But
on
baby
you,
shits are
whoever's
bad.
giving you,
Baby
the
shits are
person
really
shitting
bad.
on you is the person giving you the $50 million.
Ah.
So, like, if Elon Musk
Well,
wants to
okay,
shit
if
on
they
your
had
chest,
How much do you want
it?
I have a feeling Elon Musk shits are really bad.
How much do you want it?
He looks
50
like a guy
million,
that
no
has bad
questions,
shit.
just a little bit of poo poo caca.
It's really, can I miss that
Basement, you also have to remember he is also autistic, so his diet is not like everybody else's.
Why is his diet different because he's autistic?
They have sensory issues.
yeah, they do.
And
They can't eat, like, certain things that.
Certain textures and foods, they don't do
it's not
at all.
It's not that they can't eat
they
it.
don't poop at all.
No,
I
I
don't like it. Yeah.
Heather's right, but I felt like there was some leaps. For like autistic shits are the worst.
I wouldn't say they're the worst. I mean,
After he's done, it's like,
this man could be living off of a diet of dino chicken nuggies for all we know.
Oh, man.
You go over and look at the shit. It's like, yep,
Dino
that
chickies
shit's on,
and what?
that shit's on the spectrum.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
Well, it depends. If you bring it to a laboratory and get it tested,
So Gina wants me to back her up. I would never let anybody shit on me for any of my money.
Thank
$50
you.
million. $50 million.
Thank you. No.
Now,
absolutely
in my
not.
review of Two Girls, One Cup, I agree with Basement and Connor that is not poop.
Yeah, just the consistency looks weird.
It looks like
disgusting.
although they did a really good job of making it look like shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Alpha says thank God
Production
I'm not
value
eating
was
right
really
now.
good.
great cinematography.
Alpha,
Well, the
would you help somebody
cinematography
to
was
shit on your
horrible.
chest for $50 million?
Wait, have you seen the commentary, the director's cut though, with the commentary?
Of what?
Oh god.
Two Girls, One Cup.
Shitty.
No.
Don't shit on me.
That's the first time I've ever seen that video.
That was
Alpha, would you? Thank God I'm not on God. Alpha,
I will say this, that
$50
woman of throwing
million.
that shit around
You'll
on her
never
front-
have to. You'll never have to work again, and all it is a bit of plot.
And then you can take care of your friends, right, Basement?
No, those that
But
didn't
you
support
love me.
I will
fucker,
give
you
you
love me.
$10.
It'll be the last time I'm
Okay.
ever shit on.
Just fly me to the Niagara Falls and then we'll be.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get shit on for $50 million, and I'm gonna go up to somebody and be like, "Can I shit on you for
Oh,
$1 million?"
Hold on a second. Moving on from that,
Fuck.
Alistair Black didn't he's he
I-
wasn't released.
I mentioned that I think he might be in the Rumble, but you guys were like, "No, no, no."
I don't think he will, only because I believe his contract. I don't think he was released from AEW yet. I think his contract's just going to expire, and from what I've read,
Yeah.
his contract will expire after the Rumble.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh
There
damn,
is no
Kevin, you
he
idiot!
was not released. The only time no non-competes work is when they are released.
Right, but
If their contract expires, there's no such thing as a non-compete.
he's still expected to go to WWE. It's just that they don't think he's going to be. They don't think
In
he's
the
going to
Rumble.
be in time for the Rumble, right? And that's why Zelina Vega was moved back over to SmackDown, because chances are that's where he's going to go and feud with the Wyatt Six.
I mean, you guys all have kids. You've been shit on already.
Right. I didn't say no it. I didn't say no to it. I'm still thinking it over.
Oh, sensible person here.
So I have heard that he's going to be
Oh my God.
leader of the Wyatt Six. That's what I've been hearing. Now, do I
Well, they
believe
do
it?
need a-
I would-
I'd rather have him join Karrion Kross and his fucking
Ooh, yeah, me too.
I would too.
thingy.
And just never have him speak.
I
Kevin!
do agree with that.
I know,
Alistair
okay,
Black
but
joining
okay.
Karrion Kross would be a good thing.
What would
Might
you guys
actually
think
help
about?
carrying us. Go ahead.
What would you guys think about Jonathan Gresham coming over to WWE?
I don't care.
It's a matter of time.
I think it's gonna happen.
Well,
He'll hit the NXT first.
I only say this because his contract expired in
His match is
January.
almost over already.
I think I was actually talking to Trek about this
Brokeback
privately.
Mountain.
That I don't think he'll go right to WWE. I think he will go to
TNA.
most likely TNA. I think would probably be the best fit for him.
Well, he's in TNA right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was in ROH.
No,
No,
he was
he's in
in
TNA.
Oh, then yeah, he's not too far behind. Really.
also-
He is married to Jordan Grace.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I was like, who the
Also-
fuck is this person? And then I looked up his face, and I'm like, I've seen Jordan Grace with a photo with him. That's the only way I know him. I've never seen him wrestle.
Also, other contracts that are expiring. We have Gabe Kidd expiring expired in January from New Japan. Kevin
He's going to
Knight, whatever the fuck he
AEW
is.
though. He'll go to AEW.
EJP's contract expired in January from New Japan.
He'll go to
David
AEW.
Finley.
He'll go
David
to
Finley's
AEW.
Drilla Maloney.
I don't know.
Drilla
Finley,
Maloney?
Finley might go to WWE.
I can see Finley in WWE.
I can see him in
I don't know
NXT.
who Drilla Maloney is.
I could see
Finley
Finley in
will end up in
WWE. Just,
AEW. He'll want
And
to be
Kevin
with
wins.
Bruce Robinson.
Oh shit!
Don't you?
yeah, I mean,
Fucking
I
eat your
could
book?
I thought for
I
sure.
mean, I could see him in WWE at some point though, because just because his dad was in WWE.
By the way, I love how the camera angle changed on its own.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Also,
motherfucker!
like
Oh, shit.
literally,
This could kill him. It
It
could
will.
kill a man.
according to this, Malachi Black, otherwise known as Aleister Black, his contract doesn't expire in AEW until 2027.
He said, yeah, but then they're saying
Oh,
that Tony
okay.
Khan. He said Tony Khan's full of shit.
Cody Rhodes gonna win.
Yeah, Cody's gonna retain.
Look at this match. Oh, 1 out of 10.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, that was
1 out of 10. Absolute
Yeah.
trash. This game just doesn't understand ladder matches. It's too stupid.
Sorry,
Fucking stupid ass game. I wish I could shit on its chest.
for $50 million.
That'll be in downloadable content 2K25, the Cleveland Steamer mode.
Neverage. So are we adding Aleister Black to our Rumble?
I don't see why not.
Well, we can
Even
fuck
if
around with
he's
it and
not-
find out. All right, that's the last match of the evening.
Yeah, they're only doing 4 matches. They didn't have.
Hey, I'm totally fine by that. Totally
Hey,
fine.
there's still time.
I think
What?
there's
What
there's still a
match?
SmackDown.
What match are they gonna add?
I think Jonathan Gresham's gonna show up at the Rumble.
Jonathan Gresham for everyone. And once his music hits, people will be like, "Who the fuck is?"
Who the fuck
Yeah,
is this?
yeah, they aren't gonna know who the fuck he is.
Thank you, Alpha. Thank you for confirming.
What's that?
Alpha's wrong.
He said, Gina put it this way: it doesn't matter how much you pay me, it's not gonna happen.
$50 million. You guys have not done terrible
All
things.
right, hold on. I need to
for
edit
money.
these superstars. Jesus.
I'm
These
innocent,
fucking
Basement. I
people.
haven't.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to them.
Is Sheamus in the Rumble?
Wait, who?
I
I'm
don't
get-
think
Probably.
he's been announced yet.
I'm getting rid of all the
Good
randos they put in
possibility
here.
he is.
Bum chuck
I
it.
shall be back. I have to pee.
All right. So I
Don't
put.
fall in.
All right. Let me just put in the one names. Let me put the names in first that we know are going to be in the Rumble. So I picked CM Punk, obviously. So we know he's in. We know.
AJ Styles, right? He's coming back. Isn't that the
No,
consensus?
The rumor is that he's on his way back soon.
I don't think he's
know.
back yet. Not in time for the Rumble.
Why?
He recently alluded to the fact that the injury is taking a little bit longer than expected.
Maybe that was the lies.
Could be. That could be full shit. I'm trying really hard to focus on all of this. All right, Jey Uso. Romy Reigns.
Fucking punch in the face.
What?
Fucking Hakeem Jeffries, man. I just want to beat the shit out of him.
Hakeem? Who the hell is Hakeem?
He's that
Jeffries?
guy that fucking does this when he's talking to people.
Oh, that guy. The hand
Fucking guy. I can't fucking stand listening.
Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. you, Drew? There you are. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Sheamus has not been announced yet.
That's okay.
What do you think? It's relatively safe to say he probably might be in it.
He's gonna be in it.
He'll be in it.
Shit.
R-Truth will be in it.
I put Randy Orton. I think Orton will come back.
I think would it be funny is if R-Truth is 30th.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
That would be funny.
And then he does he
gets
repeats the old skit. He gets the fucking ladder out, and as he's trying to get the ladder in the ring,
He gets eliminated and then comes back out. I'm 31.
Logan Paul.
He'll be in it.
Penta.
What about the Jizz?
They may announce one more guy for the men's because they only have 4 people from SmackDown announced.
Penta is in the Rumble.
Yep.
Who?
Penta.
Yep, I got Penta. And then Braun Breaker. And Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo.
Damian Priest, I think, will be in it.
All right, I can throw Damien in there.
Fatu will be in it.
Someone said Dom is in the Rumble. Was that
Jacob Fatu will be in it.
All right, so I'll throw. Hold on. So I'll throw.
right? Byron Cutler said Dom, Dirty Dom.
All right, I'll put Dirty Dom.
Yeah. He should be the fucking Santino Marella of the fucking.
All right, so I put
Slide in.
I put
Close line out.
I put in Damien. I put in Dom. Who was the other one?
Kofi's always got his
Jacob
Kofi
Fatu.
moment.
Well, oh, Jacob Fatu. Okay, I got Jacob Fatu in there.
I think the Kofi moments are done.
You might
What?
see Uncle Howdy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put Uncle Howdy in there. I did throw in Randy Orton. I think it wouldn't be out of the blue realm to do that.
Yeah,
Just rejecting the
see him.
Kofi moment. I see how it.
Good move.
Ooh, Maga.
Why can I not put in Uncle Howdy?
Umanga.
I have Uncle Howdy. What the fuck?
I think you downloaded Uncle Howdy for us.
Yeah.
Then he would still
Well-
be here.
He's not here.
Listen,
What the
I
fuck?
would just like to say that I'm still butthurt at the fact that Basement wouldn't share his 50 million.
Hey, listen, shit
I'm gonna
happens.
ask him to sit on you.
How about
Listen,
Stone Toad
listen.
Steve Austin? No.
If I came into $50 million, I would buy everybody a house. Except for
No,
Heather and
that's
JP, 'cause
sharing,
I already
so
have
that's not-
one, unless they
I'm
want a
giving you
second
ha-
one.
All right.
I'm gonna give you half $25 million.
I
Do you
wouldn't
think-
mind enough
do you
to remodel this one and maybe add a second floor.
How about Solo
There you go.
Sikoa?
What the fuck are we gonna do for a living? Well,
I
this
don't
is
know how much of the bloodline is going to be involved in the Rumble.
I think
to be honest.
Jimmy and Solo are gonna be in this.
And if you're asking when the Royal
Roman.
Rumble is, I think
Roman's
it's
gonna
this
be in
Saturday.
it. Roman will be in the Rumble.
Yep.
CM
All right,
Punk
add
will be in the
Solo,
Rumble.
add Solo, add Sheamus.
Beth.
I had that song, I Can't Feel My Face When I'm With You, in my head for the
Okay.
past 2 days, and I don't know why. I don't even know where it came from. It just suddenly came in my head.
Well,
Um,
That's
thanks
what he said.
Thanks to Wendy, I've had a pata stuck in my
Our
head.
truth.
Yes,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh my god,
it's one of the
did
songs.
you guys see the tweet from R-Truth about Triple H?
Yes, and it's
And
fucking
then he
Tommaso
showed a picture-
Ciampa.
Yeah, it's
I
also-
fucking love him so much.
Do you think Otis is
I
gonna be
love
in?
that man.
Femi, Nathan Frazier.
Odie Odie.
No, I don't think any of them.
The problem is they can't load up all the unknowns
Miz?
with just like
Miz will
boring
be in it,
fucking
yeah.
wrestlers.
I don't know if he'll be in it.
I don't know if the
He
Miz is
might
gonna be in it. To be
I
honest.
already selected him.
The Miz is always in it.
Well, Kofi Kingston, nobody wants that.
Yeah, Kofi will be
He
in
needs
it.
a spot, as Basement said. Yes,
I don't know if he's gonna do it though.
I think Carrie will
He
be in
hasn't
there.
done it the
now
last few
he
years.
might be in it, most definitely. I believe. Yes.
Mo's deaf. John
Chad
Cena.
Gable.
Oh, that's
Yep.
why you can't select him. He's already in it. Uncle Howdy is already in there.
Where do you see?
Oh,
him?
okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. I'll go back and fix it. He's not gonna be in it.
Hello,
I think
Ralph.
JD McDonough. Joe Hendry.
Whoa.
Joe Hendry.
I'll get
Yeah.
there. Hold on.
Yep.
I believe in Joe Hendry. 'cause
Yeah, I
I'm
saw-
a part
you
of
know,
the cult.
I actually didn't think I'd like that guy, but he's actually
He's really
quite
good.
entertaining.
He's really
Yeah.
he's really good in the ring, and he's actually very entertaining.
Finn-
I do like
Finn
him.
Balor?
I just
Finn
don't like
Balor-
the whole.
I
Yeah.
do not think Finn Balor's going to be in it. He
There-
recently shared a picture of himself in a doctor's office.
All right,
Who did?
I'll fix it
Finn
on.
Balor.
Finn Balor.
Oh, don't look
He
at me like
did.
I just kicked you off my bed. You just jumped on my freaking.
You know, I
Dad.
thought of Joe Hendry as I think of Zack Sabre Jr. until I seen him wrestle.
Did you come?
I did not.
Carlito?
Carlito might be in it.
Okay,
No.
listen. We're
Alright.
not gonna get into this argument about Zack Sabre Jr. again.
All right, so I'm gonna take out All right, hold on. Let me fix
Yeah,
these.
you don't
is
want someone to
fantastic.
shit. You don't want someone. You don't want someone
He
to shit on
is
your chest.
not.
But you're okay watching shit on TV. You don't stop.
Okay, Zack Sabre Jr. is not shit. Big
Yes,
I
shit.
gotta.
What
I gotta.
the
I gotta
fuck?
take a pee.
So you know that
Oh,
he,
you
you
see how
know
he drops something like that and then fucking walks away because he doesn't want to argue with me?
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
you do know and realize that he is now the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion,
Oh,
I do.
oh.
and you know that's why people don't watch IWGP that much anymore because he is their
Well, I
champion.
mean,
Said who?
okay. First
Zack
of all,
Sabre
that,
Jr.
but
Zack-
you take. Okay, you go from somebody like Kenny Omega and fucking
They didn't go
whoever
from
else
him
fucking
to Kenny
whoever
Omega.
else fucking well then you have like what the fuck was his name after Kenny Ibushi and all of the I haven't watched New Japan in forever.
It's a 50-50
but you go from like
split.
all these
Okay.
big name fucking New Japan stars to Zack Sabre Jr. and of course people are gonna be like, oh, I hate this.
Yeah,
Zack Sabre Jr. was
Zack
there
Sa-
at the same time all of them were.
And he was
Right, but
so-
like Zack Sabre Jr., he was best in like the category that he was in when Kenny was fucking
Spider Monkey?
champion. Huh?
wrestling like a spider monkey.
Yes.
I wouldn't have put
That's
the
why I
belt
love
on him.
him.
Fucking.
I wouldn't
is
have put the
bottom
belt
line.
on him either. He's
Yeah.
Also, how do you-
phenomenal, but I
Yep.
like
There we
he's
go.
great.
He's not great.
In my
He's-
opinion, he's great, but like he's not IWGP World Champion.
I
material.
think
He's just not.
Who else we
Him?
He's
got?
more like Intercontinental Champion material.
Him,
Well,
Jack Swagger, and Britt Baker should be a fucking trio. The fucking lanky fuckheads.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
they should
shit.
be faction
All right.
and call them
Otis?
the.
Pat McAfee. He might make a surprise
No,
appearance.
I don't
Honestly,
think
yeah.
he'll be.
Okay.
No, I
don't
think I could.
Honestly,
I'm throwing him in
I
there.
think an orange might be in there.
Yep.
Clint, I love Jeff Hardy. I've always loved Jeff Hardy, but I do not want to see him back in WWE.
Oh,
One,
This ship has
because
sailed.
the guy, he's geriatric at this point, and not only that, but I hate to say this because he is one of my
Here's some
all-time
water.
favorite wrestlers, but he cannot stay sober to save his fucking life. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
at least not when
he was just in an interview with Chris Van Vliet where he's found
he is
religion.
sober.
He-
Yeah, and he's sober now. But my
What?
fear with him. Okay, I think with Jeff Hardy,
What?
where he's at right now is perfect for him because the schedule works with him.
Basically,
WWE schedule, it is a strict regime, and I don't think that he can handle that schedule.
Basement,
is
why'd
the
you scream?
problem.
Because Dolph Ziggler. But Gina,
Yeah.
I think what Clint is saying is that he'll be in the Rumble, and that'll be the extent of it because
Yeah,
he
I
is part
mean-
of TNA.
I can tell you right now. they're
Yeah.
probably gonna, I can tell you
That's
right
it.
now, both him and Matt will probably be in the WWE Hall of Fame really soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I
I
have
just don't
no
wanna
problem
see
with that
him-
whatsoever. They're my favorite tag team of all time.
I don't want
but
to see
I
Jeff
just-
Hardy
I don't wanna-
fucking slowly fucking
I wouldn't.
clumsy around.
Well,
Maybe.
okay, here's the thing. I wouldn't mind seeing him a one-off in the Rumble. That's fine. But to come back to WWE and do that fucking travel regime all over again, because that's where it seems like he fails every fucking time because he's sober, and then he comes back to WWE, gets back into the routine, back into his old habits, and then falls right back into the same
So
trap
the
again.
easy answer
But
is
it's-
that
But
he's
it's
too
also
old,
a
man.
Triple H run locker room now, where
He's
everybody's a
too
lot more
old.
comfortable.
He's too old. Hang it up, Jeff Hardy.
I don't think he needs to necessarily hang it up. Just
Hang it up.
Is number one.
do what he's doing right now. You know, like be in TNA, whenever you want, you know, or whatever, or AEW, wherever you want to fucking go. But
I mean,
I don't think
Jeff
this should
Hardy's-
be like a weekly thing because it used to
He
be
seems washed up to me.
it's too geriatric at this point. That
That's
man
what I'm saying.
his body,
Like, Matt Hardy
he,
was going for too long. He became fucking frizzy-haired Einstein fused back retard.
and I will, honest to God, always love Matt and Jeff Hardy just because they did destroy their fucking bodies for our entertainment.
I love him, but there's a time,
Yes.
and that time is
Well,
past.
there's a time for everyone, yeah.
Their time
I
is
mean-
now.
The time was
Oh.
fucking 4 years
Time
ago.
is up. My time is now.
It's not something Jeff Hardy should ever say.
Is this
Well,
This guy,
This guy.
you got to do something with him.
is this my
Who is
GM
it?
mode or?
Oh, yeah, I know.
LA
who this
Knight?
is. Yeah,
But-
I know.
LA Knight's coming out number 2.
LA Knight
Probably
is
watch.
a guy
I should
that
probably watch like the last pay-per-view or something before the Rumble, so that I'm not like, who the fuck is this?
LA Knight is a would be huge in the Attitude Era.
Oh God, yeah. He is
Yeah.
basically
One of those
the new
guys.
Stone Cold, and I love him.
I like LA Knight a lot, and I do agree they need to do
His
something
in
with him,
ring
'cause
is
right now it's just
good
kinda...
enough.
Passable.
Yeah, but I mean, the same thing could have been said about Stone Cold before they fucking threw everything on him.
The problem is, like, okay, so the difference is, I think Stone Cold in ring psychology is really fucking good.
Yes.
His in ring is boring because he punches and fucking Luthez press and stunners, but like his in ring psychology is way above majority of wrestlers.
Yeah.
All right, number 3. Who's coming up next?
I hope it's.
God, Connor turned Australian.
Get in the car with me,
Rey
Elizabeth.
Mysterio.
He- Do
talking
you
about shit
guys
on your
know that I
chest.
can't say the word Australian without saying Australian? I can't say
can't say Australian?
No, I can say Australian.
Can you say Auschwitz?
oh,
Auschwitz? I can
Yeah,
say
very
that
good.
because
You can say Australia.
it's a place.
So it's Australia.
I can't say Australia. I can't say Australia. There's always
Stop
an
saying
L in there.
Australia.
I can't help it. Australia.
No.
My life. What's the one word I can't say?
Oh, father for son?
Dirty
What's happening?
dog.
Apparently, I can't say ambulance either. So
No.
What is it?
Ambulance? Ambulance?
ambulance. It's an
Ambulance?
Take the ambulance down to Australia.
There's a vowel missing.
Long ride.
Listen, it's spelled ambulance. It's an ambulance.
Right, but that's not what you said. It's ambulance.
Like it's written.
I said ambulance.
Ambulance. Oh, Black Betty. Ambulance.
I hate to tell you this, but Stone Cold still doesn't got it in.
No, he doesn't have it anymore.
The guy
He's
can
geriatric
barely
as well.
fucking walk anymore. He can walk, but I don't.
He's drinking beers.
Basically, all of those
Raise up the
guys,
I can't drink anymore.
He needs an
all of those
ambulance.
guys from that era, they can come back for one-offs, but as far as like actually getting back into the ring and wrestling for long extended periods of time, they broke their body for years for us.
Yeah.
And because of that, they cannot get back in that ring right now and do it. Like they
No.
not for extended periods of time anyway.
Now he's just
Penta.
drinking beers and raising pussy.
Well, Austin
What?
had a knee replacement surgery
Yes,
too, and he
cats.
said he already fucked up his knee again.
You know, it's just like, okay, like take Ric Flair for instance. Ric Flair should not be anywhere near a fucking ring.
Yeah.
Nowhere near. Not wrestling anyway. Like if he's in there as a special ref or a guest referee or
No,
or
not
you
even
know,
that.
Hell no.
I don't even want him
You know-
talking. All right, he has gotten so bad talking.
Yeah.
No.
He's got the mouthful of marbles.
Yes.
Here comes Uncle Howdy.
He almost died in the ring
only
the last
one.
years, didn't he?
No, the only one from that era that I could say still maybe can go in the ring is fucking what's his name? Fucking AEW. Fucking
No, that was
Ed?
a Jericho.
No, not Jericho.
Edge.
Fucking. No, ass man.
Thing?
Uh,
Billy
no,
Gunn?
No, he can't go.
Billy
either.
Gunn. There you go.
You know what? Surprisingly, the only person
I
that
said
can go from the era,
semi-go.
semi-go, I think, is The Rock.
Yeah.
He
The
wasn't
Rock
that
also took
bad
how
in
much
that
of
match,
it.
man.
No,
But
he
that
did.
took how much fucking
Because
time off.
he kept his workouts going though. The others have
Yeah.
not.
And not only that, but it also helped. It also helped a lot that The Rock took a huge giant step away for a long time to be in Hollywood,
Multiple
while the others
times.
were still going in the ring.
Yeah.
You know, so like, I really don't even classify Rock in.
Well, I mean,
that
even The Rock,
position
I would
as the
say,
other wrestlers.
if you don't have Roman and The Rock this WrestleMania, don't have it ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is it. This is like the last hurrah for this man. I
Yeah.
saw him wrestle at the last pay-per-view that he was in, and it wasn't bad, but I can.
It
He's
was
turning that
definitely not
corner.
what he-
And
Yeah.
well, and again, I think a lot of it, when you have these older wrestlers that come back, I think a lot of it has to do with who you have them facing in the ring as well.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
Because
yeah.
that person needs to be able to showcase this.
But you guys, we're missing. We are all overlooking one person who's still doing it, who was around during that time. That's Randy Orton.
Who's that?
Yep.
Oh,
He was
well, Randy Orton,
really
he-
young during that
That's
time.
different,
Yeah,
though.
Randy Orton came in, I think he was like 19, or no, he was
Yeah,
like
he
20.
was like
and
19,
it was in like
and everybody else was.
2003, I think. So that was like more ruthless aggression type era, but
Even those guys.
yeah,
broke
but I
their
mean,
body.
AJ
even
Styles
Randy
right now is
Orton-
probably the last hurrah. He's
Yeah.
fucking 45 years old.
yeah,
already.
AJ
Right.
Styles still pretty good. Even Randy Orton, like every once in a while, you can see that that long in the business is starting to get to him as well. You know, with all the injuries
you know
and then
what? I
everything
haven't-
else.
I haven't seen. I don't agree with you. I have not seen not seen a fall in Randy Orton's performance.
I am not either.
No,
Agreed.
that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like you can see the wear and tear on him. Like for instance, if
Well,
you
you
take
can
the
see
ball,
him being
sometimes
old.
when he gets up, you can see that it's taking a toll on him. You know, he can still go. The toll is there. Is that what? Does that make sense?
Okay, so I haven't seen him. He's not at that turn. That turn where it's over.
Right.
Like you start to
where
fall
it's
apart.
like
Like
you
the
need to hang it
Jericho
up.
turn.
Yeah.
You can see it, right? You can see all these wrestlers once they hit a certain age and just all kind of falls down.
Yes.
Randy Orton is not there yet. I also feel like he
I-
looks a lot older than he is.
Yes.
He always has. He
Yeah.
came in at 20, and I thought the dude was like 35.
35-year-old man.
But I
I mean,
mean,
he's still got it, but like you might have a
regardless-
couple years left with Randy Orton, and that's probably it.
you know, as
Well,
far
Randy,
as like
Randy
it-
himself said he wants to wrestle until he's at least 50.
Good luck. Yeah, he's gonna wrestle 2 days a year.
The one
Undertaker did.
person, the one person from that era that I would say could probably still go is actually Trish Stratus. She was
you know what? You know why? Because she was never good.
Yes.
And she also took a giant step back for a long period of time, so there wasn't that wear and tear on her body.
She's a better athlete at 50 than she was at 25.
Yes.
And this is where, like, when you see, if you're going to compare her now to what she was like, it's like she's kind of more agile and better. But I think that's just like fitness.
yoga after she slipped a disc
Yeah,
in her back.
she spent a lot of years doing yoga and Pilates and all of that stuff when she was a stay-at-home mom. So
I think she's just like a better athlete, and that's why it looks better. But like, nobody remembers her wrestling for the most part. Their wrestling was
remember
pretty.
her move.
you
And
know
the
the
Brock-
fact,
Their wrestling was pretty god awful. It wasn't that
the
good.
fact of the matter is,
Travis
this
was
is my
fucking
opinion.
You closed her door.
Well, this is my opinion, and I'm pretty sure that you guys are probably going to agree with this. No elder wrestlers should be in the fucking ring at all at this point because they have enough young talent to take it over.
I think, like, I don't agree with having like an age cutoff, but I think from seeing wrestlers, you know, if you hit 40 and you can still go, great for you. You hit 45 and you can still go, you are one in like thousands.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can't, like
What I'm
48,
saying is
49,
that-
that's it. You ain't going past that.
But like what I'm saying is like they always bring back these old wrestlers because they get big pops, and I understand that, but you don't have to bring them back and put them in the ring. You can just bring them back to get a fucking pop and for whatever you want it for, and then have them go back into their fucking
Well,
corner.
look what they did with
you have
Undertaker.
enough young talent to. Yeah, I
They-
mean you have
did you
enough
see the-
young
you didn't
talent
see the
to
last-
support it.
You didn't see the last pay-per-view, but spoiler
I haven't
alert,
seen.
Undertaker did show up to like give a rub to Rhea Ripley. All he did, he came back as the American Badass.
Oh, I
He
seen
drove
this on
around the
Twitter.
ring.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was
right?
on Raw.
That's a good.
That's the
Oh, yeah.
extent
I
of
love-
what these
That
old
was
guys.
that was I think that was Raw on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Just debut.
I loved that too, because one, it was the debut of Raw on Netflix, so obviously we're gonna have those old timers come back. But I love the fact that one, they brought him out as the American Badass, because that was my
Well, he
all-time
said the
favorite
Undertaker's
gimmick.
retired, right? So he's not going to kill
Yeah.
us.
Right.
American Badass was my favorite Undertaker gimmick. of all
No,
time. I don't care what anybody says.
no.
No, that was my favorite. That was my
Connor,
personal
back me up,
favorite.
Connor.
No, I'm gonna
I-
tell you right now. The version of the actual Undertaker that he went to after Ministry of Darkness was the best version.
I agree.
Well, no. Like, overall, I agree with you guys, but in my opinion, I liked the American Badass Undertaker better than the rest of them, is what I'm saying. It's just a personal like for me.
I know it's your
shut up,
opinion, but like JP
Oh.
says, you're wrong.
But anyways, so I love the fact that he came back as the American Badass, and I love the fact that he was kind of passing the torch to Rhea Ripley. It was kind of like a hey kid, this is on you now.
He almost crashed the motorcycle going around the ring.
Yeah, I saw that.
Here's the problem that I have with the American Badass gimmick. They tried to humanize the
Yeah,
Undertaker,
it's
but
terrible.
he was already humanized during the Attitude Era. They did not need to humanize him.
The Undertaker is one gimmick that you can't change.
It
No.
was Vince's
but
thank you to Mark Calloway for doing the gimmick for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I was gonna say, from my understanding from like interviews that I've watched with the Undertaker himself, he said that he was the one that actually wanted to change it up
I think
a
he
little bit.
stopped
and
wanting
Vince
to be the
was the
same
one.
character. It's boring
Yeah,
after a
and
while.
Vince was the one that said, okay, you pretty much held this company on your shoulders for how long? So yeah, go ahead and do it.
83 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I understand why it happened, but like as far as it goes, he's that one gimmick that, you know,
It's
he's in a unique situation because out of all the names that you think about on the Mount Rushmore, a lot of them are just like themselves turned up to 11, where he's
Right.
a completely different fucking
Yeah.
gimmick, right? It's like
Yeah.
fully character. So you probably would get bored with it after a while, but still.
I mean, you know, you got to admit that when
I
he came
did
out
not
as the
care for
American Badass, like the debut, there was a huge pop for it. A lot of people liked it.
I was not one of them.
I
accepted it.
I love the Undertaker, but I also love the American Badass. Like I love both of his gimmicks.
I accepted it, but I don't think it really did much to him.
You know who I wish wouldn't have died?
Well, okay.
That,
Well, we're talking
bite.
like Attitude Era and stuff. I wish that Crash Holly wouldn't have died. I kind of liked him. He
I
was
wish Eddie
funny.
Guerrero didn't die. I love Eddie Guerrero.
I mean, me too.
I wish
That's
Ben
like
Law
number
didn't
one.
die. That's a wicked story.
Yeah.
What?
I honestly wish I wish Ben Law wouldn't have died either. He was my favorite fucking wrestler back then, but shit happens.
So that's his family.
Shut up! I knew
Well, we
somebody was
can't.
gonna say something. That's what I was waiting for.
Well,
But I
Bray
and
Wyatt, I
I've
wish
thrown
didn't
on this
die, honestly.
pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bray
Bray
Wyatt,
Wyatt
I
was a
think
fucking
we never
first
actually
one.
got what could have been.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was genuinely one of a kind. Like his mind, after watching like the Wyatt documentary,
I'd like to be part of
it-
it too, man. Okay.
his fucking
Yeah.
mind was just. His mind was a beautiful place.
Yeah, it was
Was it
terrible.
though?
like, well, I mean, it was dark as shit, but I also like dark shit.
He was a guy that I think didn't need to be a wrestler, though I wish I saw more from him wrestle. I actually liked his moveset and everything. It's just too much behind the scenes with him and too much, like, no control. No, like, somebody needs to put, like, a scope in front of his face so he can focus on something.
I wish that he wouldn't have died because, like, once he got older and retired from, like, actual in-ring wrestling, he would have made an incredible writer.
You don't know what I think?
He's a weird guy where he needed to be controlled by somebody.
You want to know what I think?
What?
That's what I think.
I don't know what you said.
No, you don't.
I don't know what.
That was mean.
I heard, oh boy.
It was mean. It was
Okay,
mean.
but we're not gonna say anything mean about dead people.
You're glad he's dead? Is that what you're saying?
Usually how it goes.
Till that
All right then.
kid.
I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ,
I'm not glad.
Eddie
I think he was better at creative shit than he was fucking
That's what
wrestling.
I'm saying.
And he hardly fucking wrestled.
He would have been fucking amazing and creative.
Honestly, if they kept the fucking the gimmick where he was cult leader, perfect.
Yeah.
Just leave it there.
Yep.
That is where he shouldn't have
live
stayed,
forever.
and
But
they allowed him to go to this fucking fiend, and then Vince got a hold of it, and it was utter shit.
and
The thing is, I don't know who
they
to blame.
discussed this.
Vince.
They discussed a lot of it. They discussed
I-
a lot of it in
where-
the documentary,
where-
and a lot of it was actually on Wyatt himself because, like, his brain, he had these big ideas that would have been amazing
So,
if he would have had the time and the money and everything
so
else.
Gina, you weren't there for it, but we were like talking. I don't think you were. At least. We were talking about Taika Waititi, the guy that fucking did Thor and Ragnarok and Thor: Love and Thunder, and it's like there's a talent there, but it needs like a harness. Somebody needs to fucking point him at something and say this is where you should go. Yeah, that I 100% believe.
See, the problem with the Fiend was that, like, Vince basically gave him complete creative control.
Well, the Fiend he was Halloween.
Creative control over it.
Well,
It was Halloween, and they
Yeah,
saw it
but,
as a
like-
way to sell a mask for Halloween.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what they did. They fucking
So,
killed him for like a moment of
so just so you know, Bray put the idea out there. He said that when he wanted to try it, and then when Vince seen it, he said, "Oh, Hell in a Cell," and that's when the whole
October, Halloween,
Yeah.
spooky.
yep, and that's
You know,
and the
I'm gonna
Vince
stick a
took
shit.
over, and it
he
was
like, yeah, the whole what the hell were the skits called again?
Firefly Funhouse.
Vignettes?
Firefly Funhouse. That would have
It
been
greatness in
phenomenal
there.
if they would have just kept it how it started.
The other-
Once you had
the other
Firefly
biggest problem-
Funhouse, like once you had the Firefly Funhouse match with Cena, what the fuck's going on?
The other problem, though, even if it wasn't Vince and it was Triple H, the problem still exists of letting things run too long. The Firefly Funhouse was overexposed. It was 2 segments a night at one point, and it was going on forever. And it wasn't really accomplishing anything. It was just like, let me talk gibberish and subtle messaging of who was which character, whatever.
And another downfall to it is, okay, it's really, really hard. WWE has tried several fucking times to bring in cinematic meeting into, like, matches, okay? And the only one that they kind of succeeded in was Styles versus The Undertaker, and that one,
That was bad.
that was bad, and the
Yeah.
only reason that it worked is because the Undertaker couldn't have an actual match.
I will say
Right.
those cinematic
But,
matches
like-
are god awful.
They were.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you try to incorporate, because, like, with Firefly Funhouse, they tried to incorporate the cinematic part with the in-ring part, and it did not.
What they
fucking
should have
work.
done is what they did with Lucha Underground, where like part of the show, you fucking go to the runner of the business, and it's shot like a fucking midday, midday, like a fucking cheap ass movie, right? And there is like people there that worked in the industry, and the quality of it is the way it is. But everything ended in the ring.
Yeah,
and
you know
you
what-
could have pulled that
and
off.
they did the
I
same
think,
thing.
with him.
But they pulled it off already. Like, you remember back with the fucking Goldust fucking cinema
mean-
of him in the car when he kidnapped whoever the fuck it was.
It's
No,
like
that
an,
was when he
and then
was training with Rowdy
they
Roddy.
ended up in the ring.
it's like an extended
Right, but
vignette.
then they ended up in the ring, and then they were back out of the ring and back in the cinematic view and all of this.
Well, they
like,
did it too with Randy Orton burning down that house or whatever, and then they went stupidly
Yeah.
forward with a match in the ruins or whatever the fuck happened after that. It's like
Yeah.
part of it needs to be cinematic, and this is where I'd be like, Bray Wyatt, do your thing. This is where we need you the most.
Yeah.
But you have to get in ring and wrestle, and we're not going to put maggots on the match or on the mat.
That's not where that happened. That match happened after that.
After the house burning down, right?
Yeah.
No, well, no.
I can't remember.
That match happened after. That's the match where they started at the house and ended in the ring.
Yeah,
In
and
that
I think
house,
another.
And then it ended in the ring.
Yeah, that was the Firefly
Yeah.
Funhouse match.
No,
Yeah,
the
we
Firefly
watched
Funhouse
that one
match.
together.
How are they going from a house in the middle of nowhere to the ring? Logically.
Yeah, the
It's
Firefly Funhouse
It
match
was. I want to say it was at Backlash when they did it.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
because
I'll have to- I'll have to-
maggot on that shit.
That was at WrestleMania.
That's what he said.
Yep. That's what
I think you could have done like cuts to vignettes of Bray Wyatt in like the swamp, fucking talking to his people, and then have him have a match in the ring. That's really where it needs
Another
to be.
Agreed. And another downfall to Firefly Funhouse is they took way too long to bring in Alexa Bliss. Way too long.
They
And
should
then,
have never
and then once
Backlash.
once she was brought in, it was forever with her being part of them, and I'm like, to accomplish what? It went nowhere. I felt.
Speaking of
yeah.
Alexa Bliss, is she back?
Not yet.
Got drop foot.
So I think, personally, I think that when she comes back, they're gonna put her with the fucking
I don't know if she's gonna come back.
I
the
don't know
new
if she
Wyatt
comes
family.
She might, but yep. And drop foot.
I mean, we'll see what happens.
Connor disappeared.
No,
I'm still here.
Why have you said nothing?
Sorta.
Because he's floating on cloud nine right
Good
now.
talk.
Well,
Good
that's
talk,
what I
man.
was. That's why I was asking because I know back at like 9:15 already, he was fucking feeling good.
I'm
oh
here.
yeah,
Why you said
I'm
nothing?
in a different dimension right now.
Dire, yeah, he is multiverse madness.
Yes.
What?
No, God,
He
no.
always goes. You know this.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
That was the worst fucking movie.
Multiverse of man. We should rewatch that on more
No.
drugs.
All right, what number is Joe? What number? Okay, 27. Shit.
27. Okay.
Yep.
We're almost there.
I know Seth got taken out. Cena's still in there. Roman's still in there. I don't think Drew has showed up yet, right?
We
Yeah,
did.
he showed
Oh,
up.
damn. Okay.
This is why we can never all get together with Basement because he just said we should rewatch it on hard drugs. So he's gonna try to get all of us
I
on
said
hard
more.
drugs.
I said more drugs.
Oh, more drugs. I think you said hard drugs. I was like,
Oh, I do.
Let's
I
take
do.
ketamine.
I do
Watch
plan on
it.
buying a chocolate bar tomorrow and eating the whole thing on stream. We're insane.
last time you did that, it was like by Connor.
Yeah,
Like,
that's.
half
We're gonna see
an
what's gonna
hour.
happen.
And then we heard about the couch breathing after it.
Yeah, I
You should
did have more to say.
Bicentennial- You should watch
I don't know
Bicentennial
about-
Man
Oh, God.
It's
with Robin Williams as like a robot.
That's
but
such a
just
good
Robin
movie.
Williams. I don't even fucking think I saw it.
Oh, someone just got
I
tossed.
watched
Either.
that movie and I paid attention to that movie and I could not keep track of it.
I've never.
No, we
seen
need to do
it.
Doctor Strange again.
yeah.
No.
No, God.
Bicentennial Man.
All right,
Was the
breakers.
time when
I don't-
Connor had the
I don't
chocolate bar,
know.
was
I'm
that
gonna-
when
No. No. We all need to get fucked up and we need to watch Kung Fu Hustle.
I was due to, oh, I
Ooh,
thought you were
okay.
gonna say
We did that
the
already.
fist again.
No, that was
Not Kung Fu Hustle.
No.
we watched Kung Pao.
I feel like I've watched Kung Fu Hustle relatively recently. like 2
I
years ago.
actually do like that movie.
Yeah,
Wow.
Basement.
That
That's
movie.
because we watched it together. I'm pretty positive we watched it together.
No.
For the record, I only have one eye open right now.
It was one of our late night
Pirate?
fucking movies.
Yeah, basically.
Like not streaming, just
A type of pirate, yes.
watching.
Yeah,
Alright.
Kung Pao.
28.
The first.
Ludwig Kaiser. We have 2 names left.
Connor, was that night that you had the chocolate bar, was that when you had your out-of-body experience where you're floating above the couch?
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, that was when his
That's
couch was
true.
breathing.
Yeah, that's the one where I'm like,
Couch was breathing.
I was like laughing so hard that I couldn't breathe, and I'm like over nothing, and I'm like, I have to go now. My planet needs me, and then I pivoted right to my couch,
Yeah.
and
And the next day, he's like, my couch was breathing at one point in time.
oh, it's worse. I got up at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I felt drunk, and I like stumbled to the bathroom, pissed, and went right back to sleep. But I felt drunk going to the bathroom at 10 o'clock in the morning, and like it was still in my system. Sami Zayn.
And Roman's the first one to grab him. I love it.
And dropped on his head.
So,
Connor
I
felt
don't
like
know
the
if
couch
I'll be here
was
for tomorrow
breathing
night's
and-
stream.
Was it that bad?
I don't know if I'll be here for tomorrow night's stream because we have Galentine's party at work.
No.
But if I do come, then I might be super drunk.
Yes.
Well, that's.
Like I said, I'm getting a full bar.
I should be fucked up too.
Will you be here on Saturday? Because we're gonna watch the
Yes,
Royal
I
Rumble?
will be here
Ooh, I
on
should get a
Saturday
second
as long
right-
as
you know what?
nobody calls
Yeah.
into work.
I gotta get 2
As long
bars
as
now.
nobody calls into work,
Don't
I will
put
be
it out
here.
there in the universe. Just sit there. Yes, I will be here.
I will be here. Because if somebody calls into work, I'm gonna kill them.
God damn it.
Don't say it out loud.
Now that you put it out there, it's gonna happen.
Nah,
Connor's
the
couch is-
staff that I have on this weekend are pretty.
This weekend, a full exclusive
Actually,
interview with my couch.
entire staff are pretty good for me.
Yep.
I got a good staff.
Death infection.
Yeah,
Connor's couch
no.
is breathing and Base's couch
I
is
have
breaking.
no I
My
have no
couch is
infections.
fucking
Fuck.
shattered.
Mine's pregnant.
Top rope that
It'll
bitch.
make you one on
Listen.
camera.
Oh my god, I just meant to yell at my dog and I called my dog Basement. What the
No, that's right.
I don't know if I should be insulted.
That's right. No, that's right.
I feel
Because I
insulted.
was just gonna holler. I was just gonna yell at Basement for something, and then my
Holla
dog
at your boy.
decided to come up and like plop
Yell
his
at me.
ass on
I
my
didn't do
chest.
anything. Oh, on your chest, huh? $5 million. Wait, what was 50 million?
Number 30 is coming up now.
I can't charge him. He's cute.
Was Sheamus in this match?
It's Carmelo Hayes.
Everybody was wrong.
Yep. All right, we got Cena, Roman, Nakamura, Carmelo, Logan, Pat McAfee, Carmelo Hayes, and Solo
Sami Zayn.
Sikoa. Oh no, Sami Zayn. Excuse me. Yep.
I don't know why you had Carmelo Hayes coming in at 30.
He didn't. He's just hit random.
Honor.
It ran
yourself.
nice.
So it's the AI who did it.
Because they haven't announced who the fuck number 30 is, so how the fuck am I supposed to know? Oh, see ya,
is
Shin.
Her.
Number 1 pick.
Cena.
Number 1 draft pick Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
Oh, you said Cena. I thought you said Gina. Never mind.
No, it's Cena.
Whenever I pop onto the call, it should be do 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 do.
We can't
And her
see-
name is.
Yeah, I was just thinking
Now
that too.
entering Gina. Move
How's the
your
family
ass.
doing, Gina?
Oh. How's the what?
How's the family doing?
They're good. For the most part, they're good. We've been battling sickness after sickness after sickness because, like, there's a bunch of shit going around at the school, and Bella
Yep.
seems to like to bring home all the germs.
Same.
Wendy's the same way.
Up to the season.
I think I'm gonna start, and I've talked to Bella about this too, and she actually thinks it's a good idea. As soon as she gets home from school, I'm gonna have her start showering as soon as she gets home, and then change her clothes right away. Because usually she showers at night, but we're just gonna switch it to right when she gets home from school to get all those fucking germs off of her before she even has a chance to infect any of us.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, because they have fucking viral infections, influenza A, influenza B, RSV, fucking
Pneumonia.
COVID, pneumonia, you name bronchitis, you name it, it's fucking going around the school.
We got taken out.
Oh, the stomach flu. The stomach flu has just hit my entire town. Like literally,
Yep,
the entire town has had fucking stomach flu.
I'm just coming back from it.
Oh God.
Literally, this like last couple of days.
Yeah, it hit my parents last weekend. I haven't gotten the stomach flu. Well, actually, I don't have. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood. I haven't gotten any flu yet. And hopefully I do not. But I've had COVID.
Knock on wood. I don't have any wood, but knock on wood.
Are you sure about that?
I don't have wood. I wish I did.
I haven't shit right for years.
Fuck.
Wake up, damn it!
See what you missed when you go to bed early?
I hear this stupid shit on fucking Fridays and Sundays. I don't know. I'm not missing anything.
Don't miss
We're
me.
fucking talking about wood and
Wood
all of a sudden
is what
Mason,
you're
I was
missing.
Shit right through.
Hey, you were talking about fucking shitty disease earlier.
What?
No, we were talking about wood.
Stomach flu?
What the
You
hell
missed a
does
whole
that have?
entire part of that conversation.
Well, fuck you
We're
all.
talking about wood. I said, I don't
And
have
wouldn't
any
you
wood.
know it, we're down to our final contestants here in the Rumble.
Connor said, "Are you sure?" And I said, "I wish I did." And then you go, "I haven't shit for years."
Because I haven't shit right for you.
Yeah.
For years.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
So I had, oh my
You
God.
have wood. You can knock
Let's
on
go.
it.
Oh shit, bye Logan. See you bitches.
So I had Clostridium difficile.
It's
C. diff.
difficile.
That's a fun fucking disease to have.
That's
Welcome to my
difficile.
What
life.
the hell that is?
C.
It's
diff, man.
when you're good. That's when all the good bacteria is killed off in your intestines by antibiotic after antibiotic,
Because I've been on antibiotics.
and then your shit's basically just black water.
Yeah. Well, this
Oh.
is, like, and most people that take antibiotics are gonna have diarrhea for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just the way it goes.
So I had that this past summer. It was a good time, and I
Was
also
it
had
difficult?
so at the same time I had bursitis.
And a Baker cyst in your leg.
I had a Baker cyst in the back of my fucking. That's when the fucking shit started.
Yeah.
Don't forget your ankle.
Ow, my ankle.
She's the constant.
I'm still gonna make that shirt on
Tinnitus.
Teespring and try and sell it.
Oh,
my ankle.
I will
Oh,
never
man.
fucking forget the first time that I met Heather and JP. He goes to step off the fucking curb because we're walking to the bar restaurant,
There
and
goes Solo.
I hear, "Oh, my ankle!" And we were laughing all the way to the fucking bar.
And then every
and
5
we are.
minutes in the hotel room. Oh my ankle.
Oh, my ankle.
My ankle. Like, he's not even
Yeah, and then-
moving.
Yeah, in the meantime,
I'll
he
go
just
fucking.
stepped
My
off-
ankle is fucked. I don't know what she fucker pop
and it,
every time I take a
and
step.
in the meantime, I'm fucking driving back home, and this motherfucker decides to fall out of the chair after I leave.
Sorry.
Oh,
I roll.
Roman go bye bye. We're down to Roman. Or sorry, shit. We're down to Cena,
Oh,
Sammy,
Zayn, tell you.
and
Dark horse.
Carmelo Hayes.
It's happening.
I think Carmelo Hayes is
like
doing it,
Sammy.
man.
Sammy.
Come on,
Sammy.
Cena.
Amay.
No.
I'm telling you, my prediction: Kevin Owens winning
Shit.
the title, Sami Zayn winning the Rumble. Could happen.
Nope,
It's
Cena's staying in.
10% chance.
I would love to see that match at WrestleMania.
That's what I'm saying.
'Cause I'm not gonna
Night
lie,
one?
their
I think they
match
are
in
gonna do
NXT
Owens
was
and Zayn.
one of my favorites.
And then
One
you've
of my
got
favorites in
Roman
NXT.
and Rock, night 2.
I don't think they are doing
Come
anything.
on!
I think that'll be when
Bye,
them
Sammy.
Them two are gonna retire at the same time, and that'll be the last match them two have.
What is
So,
wrong with the back? of
Two
Cena's head?
of my all-time favorite NXT matches involve Sami Zayn. So
Ah, son of a bitch.
Best.
Sami Zayn versus Owens and Sami Zayn versus Nakamura.
Yep, I knew that was who one of them. Yeah.
I was there for that.
And thank you to Basement for making me watch those.
I'm so.
That I
Well,
didn't
take this,
watch-
thank you.
Yeah, he he found out I never watched them, and he's like, "Oh no, we gotta watch it like right now."
So
If
what's
he still hasn't watched the like glory days of NXT.
I think I've told this story.
We did watch the Shinsuke and Sami Zayn.
you need the glory days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kevin Owens.
Well, they
and
just
Sami Zayn.
launched an NXT channel on YouTube, much like that
Yep.
WWE Vault one.
2
Well,
years or a year and a half of
You
greatness.
know, can you just like, Jesus fucking Christ?
No, I can't just Jesus fucking
The
Christ.
other one is, what the hell was that? I think we all watched this one together. Remember that insane fucking ladder match with the tag teams?
That was really good. Ricochet was in it.
That's
I'm sorry.
that's
I'm
when
sorry. It
Ciampa-
wasn't.
That's when
tag
Ciampa
teams,
turned
it was-
on
yeah.
Gargano.
Oh, that
Yes.
was nuts.
And fucking Velveteen Dream, Ricochet, Ciampa.
Oh, that was the North American
Shawn
title
all
Michaels.
those
match.
guys were all,
It was a Shawn
yes,
Michaels
that
finish
match.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite matches.
Oh,
too.
Seen
That
his
was
tapping, but it ain't
fucking
matter.
insane.
It don't matter. Carmelo.
Jeez.
BCP Cena.
I don't know.
He's
Rodrigo, what are you
communist.
saying?
Chinese Communist Party Cena? I don't know.
Closed caption penis.
Oh shit!
I mean,
Oh
if
my.
anybody's gonna have a closed caption penis, I
Just
would
like
say
in
it's
real
probably
life.
If that happens on Sunday or Saturday, there will be a riot. I
Yeah.
guarantee.
What happens?
Carmelo
Carmelo
wins
Hayes.
Carmelo
closed
Hayes.
caption penis.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
for shizzles. Point to the sign, you fuck.
Point, bitch.
All
Point.
right.
You know what it says to.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna do it for our Rumble predictions. That's gonna do it.
Well, you can say there
I
are
hope-
Rumble predictions, but those aren't our actual predictions.
Well, what's your
I
prediction
hope
to
that
win
you
the
all learned a
men?
valuable lesson
already
about
told you what
having
my
people shit
prediction-
on your chest.
I think Gina, who's winning the men's rumble.
But I'm winning the men's
No,
rumble.
who is winning? I hate you.
Don't just good night, everybody.
He's asking who you think is going to win the men's Rumble, Gina.
Oh God. Who's champion right now?
Well,
Cody's the
Cody
WWE
Rhodes-
champion, and Gunter's the world champion.
Okay, I think Roman's winning.
Oh,
No.
all right. Wasn't that your
Good.
pick,
No.
JP?
Oh, I take it back. I take
Think
it back
about
because I think Roman and Rock are going to be at WrestleMania. So,
no,
You can't take it
look,
back.
I don't know. Go on to somebody else.
did you say Goldberg?
I said
Hell
go on
no.
to somebody
Oh
else.
my God! I hope he's there.
I hope he
I
brings
think
us
LA
something.
Knight. I think LA Knight is winning. I think that's what I said.
I'm long shotting it with Sami Zayn, even though I think it's going to be
I-
Drew McIntyre.
I really, God, fuck.
I think it's gonna be CM Punk.
If he wins it, I will quit watching WWE.
Stop saying that.
Sure, you will.
Was that-
He
Yep,
could
I-
never.
it's-
What does he need a Royal Rumble win for?
well, the
That's
empty
not.
pump.
I agree with you, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm never gonna watch it again.
Yeah, and he's also you.
Yeah.
He is not me. I cannot stand the fucking guy.
Right. That's what makes him the most version of you ever. All right.
Oh,
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
That's a good pick.
I'll find out soon. Won't
I
we?
want it to be Drew. I really want it to be Drew. On that note, tomorrow, HGGM mode. It's the go-home show for our Rumble. And then Saturday, we're going to be doing some sort of live stream watching the Rumble itself. And then Sunday, we're going to be talking about the Rumble on No Bucks.
Sunday we're not going to do anything.
Oh,
Nobody's
hold
Sunday, I
on.
don't think we're doing
combined
anything.
to Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Saturday we're doing. We're doing like we're watching the Rumble after the actual Rumble, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm going
Okay, that's what I
to
thought. Like
refrain
I
from
thought you
all
were working
spoilers.
basement. So
I am working
Okay.
until it's done, so I'm going to
yeah,
refrain
I
from all
figured
spoilers.
that's why.
We'll
thought
do
I'd
No
ask.
Bucks Given and the Rumble.
So spoil
all
it.
in one.
Spoil it for him.
Well, JP's gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who won, but I'm gonna fucking elude.
But can you believe
that.
fucking Asuka? I'm like, oh.
Well, if that's the case, then basement. Maybe you and I might be able to go live with our game on Sunday night. We'll talk about it.
All right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
All right. See you then, guys. Night, y'all. Peace.
Night, folks.
Well, they don't because.
Don't let anyone shit on your chest.
Oh my